What the fuck is up, party people? My name is Mystery, and welcome back to another episode of the NCL Podcast. And I am back with the GOATs. Once again, we had to have him back. Our returning co-host, Jamal Rain.
What is up, everyone?
We are also joined by a returning guest, Season 3 champion, and, a Week 1 winner with my Z-GOAT, Coffee Creekers. We have Tristan. Say hello.
What's up? Dude, that makes me feel so old. Every time you introduce me, you say Season 3 champion, I feel like an old man.
Trust me, I was Season 4,
Season
so...
3 is the 1990s of football.
You were the 90s Cowboys, little man. And we, of course, are joined by one tiny man, but with a larger-than-life personality, Mega Scrafty user, James. Say hello.
Larger-than-life penis as well.
No, yeah, not that. What do you say, devilishly handsome now?
If I'm as short... Yeah, devilishly handsome. If I'm as short as you guys claim to be, then my penis is overstretched.
Okay, alright. Listen, that's not true. And, alright,
Cool.
flashing it on the screen in 3, 2, 1. Alright, we can all confirm that is not true. Anyway, we're gonna start with D3, and I just noticed it actually says D1 standings. Great job by Ark. So we're gonna change those real quick. Gotta... You know what? Hey, man, Ark is a hard worker, so...
This guy showed me
Hey, the PR video has
supremacy.
4 names spelled wrong, so we have to have a typo in everyone.
Hey, man, it's alright.
It's like, at this point, it's like a mini game. It's like, everybody. in the
Find
comments-
the Ark
everybody in the
mistake.
comment.
I'd rather him make
Yeah.
typos in the text than typos in the coding. So.
That's
Bro,
true.
It's like Blue's Clues. It's like you got.
It's like Blue's Clues.
Anyway, we're starting with D3. No, you're good. And I just want to give a quick shout out to Glimpse for setting up the replay website for this season. Obviously, it's a little scuffed with how, and I don't mean the website scuffed, but our season's a little scuffed with doing, a custom server and everything not working absolutely perfectly. But this is an awesome way to make sure that the podcast can still happen and you guys don't have to download the replays and do all that stupid shit. So. Big shout out to Glimpse. This looks awesome, and thank you again to him because he kind of saved our ass with this one. So very much appreciated. But
Good job, Glimpse.
Jamal.
Really
This shit
nice.
is awesome. We're pouring honey on you, go.
Jamal, which one would you like to start with? I will give you the choice.
Oh shit! I get the pick.
Which game are you fiending to talk about?
Oh wait! I know my answer immediately. Please in a surprise twist. Let me start with a Max game.
Really? Oh no! Oh no!
We gotta start with the Max
What?
game, aka
Why?
The goobening.
I don't understand. J. Palma, like, when you're playing Kieran Black in Rain, the one thing you can't do is the one mon who isn't weak to freeze dry. Yeah, let's make him Terra flying, bro.
I just wanna
We
put
needed
out-
triple fly.
Actually, J. Pablo, I hope you're
Quadruple,
listening.
sorry.
I need to know, why did we go Terra flying when we have triple flying already on the team? Did we need the ground swap it that badly?
Bro, that treads, bro.
Terra bug
Millions
right
must
there.
get Okie dokie for super effective damage.
Dead ass, I would rather see Terra bug. How about just, like, Terra, I don't fucking care. Anything. Like, fairy. I don't, like, please not flying.
I'll take Terra Ice at this point.
I think Jamal said it perfectly too. I love how we have to go into a typing that's also weak to Zero Aura, which it outspeeds every Pokemon
Sarah
on your
Orr was
team.
about to get that free lick.
Dude, this was such a grief build by J. Palma. I was so, like, go ahead.
I was like,
It's
how Cyberto already low.
Yep.
It's like, yes. Sarah Orr is like, yes, please.
And he was real lucky to dodge that ceaseless too, because that could have been double spike up and Pelly low, because like that was not gonna bounce off. He's in. Dude, that did nothing.
I love how all the mons that should have won this game did not end up winning this game.
No. The one that should have won the game. It's okay.
No, I get it, but
Oh, so
I'm talking about all these
Cyberto.
big threats. It
Look
wouldn't
at
even
this. Cyberto taking all this chip. Yep, getting that one up. Oh my goodness.
I thought he was gonna get fucking Sacred Sword right here, because I hadn't seen the Terra, but he didn't even Terra, so he could have.
Great swap my Max.
And then I disagree with both of this, by the way.
Wait.
Yeah.
I never put this to. Wait a minute.
He predicted the Terra flying, which, like, look, he did, so shout out to Max. I'm not going to hate because, like, that would be really shitty. Be like, what a fucking idiot when he did it. But, like, why are we even going for the fucking, like, the Terra predict there? And 2, why the fuck are you clicking Terra? What the fuck?
It's so low, bro.
It's already at it's less than 40% and you're clicking Terra like, yeah, we're keeping this bitch alive.
What percent was it?
39, I think? Yeah, 39.
What's funny is too. Oh, hell no. What the hell is that? Nah, and the worst part is too. Look at this. So I counted out lives, gets the stamina, Trez lives.
Yeah, it wasn't like you were even going for like a guaranteed kill.
And it begins.
I do want to say, like, while
The
Trez
Trez go back!
sleeps in the background here, did Max say that he was predicting the Terra,
3.
like, after the game?
That's why he went for it. Yeah.
4.
Okay, because I was gonna say it is possible he wanted to make sure that, like, Torn didn't get free turn.
It was because he had all the flying guys. It was either he thought if it stays in, it's gonna Terra, or he'll swap to one of the flying guys, which makes me a little bit more okay with Stone Edge. I will say that. Like, it's not like an active.
Logical.
Yeah,
Exactly.
it's not. I just.
Hey, Trez got the goob at the end of the day.
He probably just
That's
didn't
the
need
thing.
to go for it, but like honestly, with the booster, I'm okay with it. The more I think about
Listen,
it.
you know what? I understand. Sometimes you just gotta make the flex play, especially when you see your first 2 ready to, like, they look at each other ready to go crazy. But it's okay. Trent said, "Don't worry."
And also,
rest the leg.
all these guys like not being like boots is just like hilarious. I mean, I think Thunderous
Or
was,
Jay.
but like
Thunderous was.
That's
I
not-
was
that's
shocked
Jay.
when he got fucking one shot by Stone Edge. That
who?
Listen.
Thunderous.
Bro, I'm
I
saying.
Yeah.
did not think you was like 100%.
Listen, I'm glad Max got this week because I'm like, man, Trent is very underrated when it comes as offensive threat. That shit can hit hard.
Right, this is where I think Tread's like you can like do shit with him. It's the people that try to use him like the bulky leftover shit. It's like I don't want to see that. Like you can bring it, but it shouldn't be every
If
week.
it was booster speed, imagine booster attack. Oh my.
I honestly think the booster. I mean, it let him outspeed like Torn and everything, so it's fine.
I'm just like, yo.
But also,
I can't sleep on
dude,
booster attack trends.
the one out to booster speed fucking treads was Seismitoad with Rain Up with Swift Swim, and he was like, no, let me sack that and then go Pelly. What the fuck?
I just want to point out too that he didn't bring Aqua Jet Mega Starmie into the
Yeah.
week either.
Listen, I got Dundee Teeth.
This was just a grief build, unfortunately. Like it was just bad. So
Shout out to Max though.
Yeah, hey. Absolutely, shout out to Max. And look, this is like his season, man. Like I'm telling you right now, his team is good. Like
Listen.
there's not that many threats. Look at this is the list of people in D3. What are the threats here? Ava, if she's like locked in, and then
Shades,
yeah, Shades maybe we'll see. Jay, if like because his team's broken, and if he like improves, like if he goes up a level. Look, I know you hate him or like the way he plays. You know, like
I said he got locked in.
yeah. If he goes up a level, I think like Jay's a contender, and then after that, man, like
If it spikes into the fucking like Avatar state, you know what I'm saying?
right. I don't know. It's like I would say I doubt it. The rest of these guys,
Avatar, Pesco, like figuring it out. Yeah,
to me, the four most likely. Like, if you held a gun to my head and said pick the final four, or at least the four most likely to win, I'm going Shades, Jay, Max, and Ava, and it's like.
I think
it should be Max. This should be a Max title. Go ahead.
Literally, the biggest thing, literally the X factor to Max's season is trends. And listen, this gives me hope. This week one gives me hope. So
Yep.
I'm like, if Max can like lock in on how to use trends, oh yeah, I agree. This is his season.
Absolutely. What were we gonna say, Tristan?
I just said take that momentum into your next games. You know, be happy with the fact that you got such a dominant win, and
Yeah, you hit
really
every
lock
move.
in for your next few builds. You know, that usually energizes me when I get a week one win. Usually a good season starts. So.
I agree. Yeah, and look, Ace is next. Ace did get a win, but like, not a great game or anything. Not, you know, it was a fine Ace, but like, this is a winnable game. Jay, this is a good litmus test. Like versus a good team, how is he going to prepare? After that, man, we got some winnable games here. They're like this needs to be the season, bro. Like this needs to be the season. Your team is good. You have a good team. Like you cannot let this slide. Please.
You got so many goats. Listen.
Yeah, dude, look at the aura on this team. Literally zero aura. Fucking Kieran Black, Samurai Sui. Yeah, he's got the Jamal suck off on the bottom down here. Like this is a good team.
Jamal loves Whirlpool.
It's not even just Goliath Fightos or Bravery. I'll be Glacier.
He's got Jamal and Harris down here. Like, yeah, you got this, bro.
He's got he's got the trio. He's got Jamal Harris and Kyle. Look at the Uzi.
Oh, I thought you went Whirlpool. I was like, that's crazy.
Hey, we know. Hey, listen. He just supports BLM. BLM is in his bio.
No,
what can I say?
I like how he has like mega Whirlipede. Like look at Whirlipede and then look at Iron Treads.
I was literally just about to say he drafted Whirlipede so Treads would have a friend.
Manifesting the person I want to be.
This team looks like they would get along. I feel like these guys would all be on a team like they'd look at each other like, yeah, we're gonna win a title, bro. Like
who invited Dogi to the party?
Yeah, but when he clicks that tarot, they're like, okay, you know what? All right.
I was actually gonna say he's got,
dude, they all look
James representation with Okie Dokie.
Come on, bro.
Listen, you gotta have the out of pocket friend. You right. You gotta have that one. That's crazy.
I'm joking.
Whoa. All right, Tristan, I'll let you. You can pick the next one. Where would you like to go next?
Okay. Let's see. Well, we started off with a good game, so why don't we even it out a little bit and watch Rowan versus...
Oh, Christ.
Oh, what you mean? That's a good game, too.
Look, I will say, for everyone...
Well, actually, no, wait, there's Max good side and there's Max dark side.
Right, Max asked us for help for building for Shade, or for Rowan, because... This is Rowan's first ever draft game. He's not a competitive player. Like he wants to learn, but he's very new. So keep that in mind when you're watching. But Max really did not want to listen to most of our suggestions. He kind of wanted to let Rowan use the sets he wanted. It's not the reason he'd lost, but I will tell you that it was definitely not the reason, or not a reason to maybe give him hope for the future or give him much of a chance in the game. So turn one. Hey, look.
On the flip side, though.
Good start.
Shout out to Shades. Golden names, by the way. Let's go, Shades.
What are these
He
from?
got a fan in me.
Are these like Persona?
No, it's Naruto.
It's Naruto. I remember now.
Hey, and shout out Shades while we're here. He has a YouTube channel. He's uploading this season of NCL. Make sure you drop a follow. It will be in the description. So
I watched the video. That was a fun video.
No, Shades, I want you to know you actually came up in my recommended organically. I don't know how that happened.
Really? That's awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, look, what else is awesome is seeing Toxic take over 90 and
yeah, and he clicks Toxic. He did not know Toxic does not go through. And
you know what? No. I'm gonna take this as a chance. No, pause it. I'm gonna take it as a chance to educate. Listen, everybody, it's time for that talk once again. We had this talk last season with Keegan's battle. It's time for Jamal's talk of these aren't your friends. You gotta let someone die. Don't
let it die.
We can't save the whole team. Look what happens. Roy tried to save the whole squad, and now Mega Grid.
Just don't make a bad problem worse. Don't do this to yourself. Where like you're swapping around. Like man, like Ogre Palm could have lived one. Fucking Toxapex, if you regened up, could have lived one. Like sack them all while and go into somebody that can break the sub, and then like just give yourself a chance at least. And you just didn't. You're just like, I'm just gonna let everybody die, and that's the game. So it's a learning opportunity, but like, man, this was not a good showing whatsoever. So I really hope he's able to bounce back.
Yes.
But
yeah, everybody, please remember that going forward. You gotta let someone die.
Let it die.
Listen. You heard that Bruno's Mars song, right? I'll catch a grenade for you. Hey, Toxapex or fucking someone should have caught a grenade so Wellspring could come in safely.
I do want to be fair to Rowan as well. I know that he hasn't played Draft League a bunch, and I think Shades is one of the better opponents he's going to play this season. So
yeah,
you definitely got some chances to catch up. You got some good Pokemon on your team.
Yeah.
So yeah, don't take a loss too much to heart. It seems like you're having fun with it anyways. So yeah,
True.
Just keep that energy and take advice.
If he's willing to learn and to try and improve, I think he'll win a few games or at least one.
Absolutely,
You
absolutely.
just gotta learn along the way. That's why I'm like, I gotta point that out. You gotta, if you just, even if it looks like you still won't win, you just gotta still try to sack mods, the correct mods. You can't save everybody.
So James, I let the other two pick, but I want you to. I'm gonna pick one for you, and then I'll let you pick the one after. But I want to talk about Chance versus Jay, and I would like you to kind of take this one if you can. This was this was definitely not a great performance, so definitely give us your thought process with Jay.
Yeah, so I think Jay just panicked in the mid game here. The biggest thing I will say is people talked about it afterwards. This Manaphy definitely should have been AV, and that's 100% on me. No excuses, but I did build this helping him while driving and different stuff and letting him talk through a lot of stuff. And I helped him like really late at night because his work.
Well, I give him opportunity.
But I wanted to give him an opportunity to really test out his building, like what he wanted to do, shit like that. And it's on me. I wanted him to go Spidef Manaphy. I should have just told him AV. It was more or less like I was trying to go over other sets, and it just didn't. It wasn't on the forefront of my brain. I told him about Thinkable, and I'm a little bit disappointed because of how greedy he played Moltres specifically here.
Just flamethrower here, man.
Yeah, there was literally no reason to force the defog. You have opportunities on many different guns.
A clef and scarf.
The fire resist is Dragapult, bro. Like, if he goes clef, just defog on that, and you're fine.
Exactly.
That's literally what I told him. It's like, if you flamethrower him, if Vikabo stays in, good. It's dead, and you never have to worry about webs after you defog.
What also hurts a lot.
Fable,
What also hurts a lot is that he takes all this damage for nothing on Moltres, and then later on he has another opportunity to kill the Vikavolt so webs don't go back up, and his Iron Valiant still has a chance to at least help him in this game, and he, for whatever reason, just swaps out.
Hey, on the bright side, nicknames go hard. Nicknames go hard, though.
Nicknames did go hard. They did go hard.
Concussion, the meta grows? Oh, no, we may have to take that one.
This whole team got brain.
And then look.
He heavy slams, he sees that he 2-KOs.
It did 36, he's at 27, take your kill, why are you swapping out? Like, oh my god.
I do remember, hold on, wait, pause, because I do remember, he said he was worried about being faster, but again, it doesn't matter. This is your one chance to prevent webs. If it outspeeds, okay, webs are up, but at least, Vikavo's dead. But it's like, if it's slower, which it was, we saw that, it was slower, you kill Vikavolt, webs don't go back up, and you can actually, like, still play the game, Valiant can still do his thing, Cook can still do his thing, so it's like, that's just the opportunity where it's like, you have to heavy slam regardless, like, even if you think it's faster, you gotta go for it, because now it's like, as we see how the game plays out, these webs fucks up the whole squad. It's like
the webs just fuck absolutely everybody, and he's forced to make these really weird plays, and it just snowballs from there. There's not really much to talk about.
And then I don't understand why he didn't just Terra this. Like, if you're gonna stay in, why are we not Terraing that turn? Like, you're Terra Poison.
Again,
or Fairy, sorry.
Call out Jay, but when we talked, I genuinely think it was just because the game went all downhill and he panicked. And I think that's the biggest thing. I'm gonna shout out to Jay on the pod if he watches this. Don't panic, man. Like, keep your head on. And now, we literally talked about this situation. I said if Metagross is going to be in versus one of the big guys, specifically Lando, Zarude, or Dragapult, Terra and then trade. That was the whole point. Like, I told him that, and there was just no point of saving the Terra for literally we didn't have our other Terra captain. So I don't know why he didn't Terra.
And he goes to the one mom that could actually take a hit.
Once again. Don't save us.
And he did take it with Valiant, but can't really do anything back. And then
I'm kind of surprised Valiant lived that. Damn.
Nah,
he had a lot of HP.
Lando eye moment.
That was surprisingly bulky. Cause I know he can take like one spec shadow ball from Pope.
Yeah, I mean, look again. Jay's very new to draft. This is his second season of doing competitive.
His second season, yes.
Yeah, so
second full season because he did the off season.
Oh, true. Yeah. He did PBL, then he did the off season here. So he has a little bit of experience, but not a lot. So I don't want to be too harsh on him. I think he's someone that does have potential because he's at least willing to talk and learn. Go ahead.
Okay, yeah. This is the biggest.
Not to cut you off.
Go Jamal.
Not to cut hey, what up? But I'm like, that is the one big thing. The one big advantage Jay has to newer players. he already has that competitive mindset because he plays other games competitively. So it's like, I'm not worried about him. Like, I'm not worried about him being like, oh man, like I'm always gonna be as blah 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 blah. Like, bro, bro already has that competitive mindset, so that already gives him advantage. And like, the more willing he is to learn, the like that his growth is gonna be rapid.
Yeah, I agree.
A message to everybody, genuinely D1 through D3, specifically to my D3 people and to Jay, because obviously he's my friend, I'm helping him a lot, but to literally every coach in this. This is week 1, okay? It's always great to start on a good foot. It's always great to win, but it doesn't always happen. Where you're rusty, you're coming back. Let's say you did play off season, maybe you didn't play off season. You're new to the server, you're not. It doesn't matter, okay? This is week 1. Take a breath, learn your team, bounce back, okay? All of you guys got this, no matter how we started, and I don't think you as a player reflected on your week 1 performances. As everyone should know, I'm a historically bad week 1. Especially
except this season, hey-o.
Except this season. Well, like lately.
I was gonna say, there's like talking like this.
But I want Jay to know this too. When I first started playing draft, I was historically known for doing awful in my week 1s. Sometimes you just got to get settled in. So everybody, take a deep breath, understand what you did wrong, and bounce back.
I mean, I literally lose most of my week 1 games. I'm like, but I'm still considered one of the best.
So, James, would you like to do Spice versus Tesco or Ava versus Steph?
I want to do Ava versus Steph.
I agree.
I'm Steph's biggest supporter, and I love this game. This is actually
you know
genuinely
what?
pretty good game.
This is genuinely like a
This-
fun Steph game.
So, as far as I know, because I asked Omar and he didn't help, this was a Steph build. All right?
full Steph build.
This is a full Steph build. As far as I know, I obviously didn't ask everybody alive, but like, this is not the worst.
Steph, if this is true, I swear to God,
I was like,
please do this the rest of the season.
I was like, bro. That's what I'm saying, bro. Into the Avatar state? Is he?
Yeah, I
is
was
he
like,
in?
I came away from this game not in.
Me and
That's
Mr.
fine.
DM'd after this game. He
I-
asked me if I ghosted Steph. I want everybody to know that.
I just asked.
No, I don't blame him.
Because like some of the plays were like ultra aggressive, like if we were like laddering together and I was in
Just
with
that
like
game talk for itself.
yeah I'll let it play, but like, there were some of these plays where I was like, this is some shit James would tell me to do if like he's not the one losing the elo on this game, you know what I'm saying? Like this is like
No, I get what you're saying, bro. I'm like, damn.
I came away from this game, I don't want to say impressed, but very hopeful for the future.
Compared to past performances, this was
Against Ava, who, again, I think has a good team and is, like, one of the better coaches down here, if they care. You know, that's a huge
It's a
caveat.
good sack. It's a good sack, by the way. You get both your T-spikes up.
And then the biggest balls play of all time. Why are we tricking on Azama's and, like, crazy work?
that shit was gas. That shit was gas.
Crazy work.
Is that thing on the other
And,
side?
and then the prediction.
Did they log into Steph's account?
And these are crucial, getting the T-Spike. That's the only thing that sucks, is, like, this wasn't really a great T-Spikes game because, like, you didn't bring boots. But, like, the one thing I can criticize Steph for is, like, it wasn't boots, rapid, or backs. And it's like, man, if we could have just kept that. Yeah, so, like, it really, that was the one. And Steph, please don't get discouraged by that. We all make mistakes. Like, trust me, it's okay. It's not.
Listen, bro, I literally bought DOD versus Kyle's in the race. It's okay. It happens.
So I again, Steph at least, and like this is a good. He didn't compound it like a normal Steph play is just clicking Moonblast there and having Clef be super low. He made the correct Moonblast play. Again, if this is boots right here, man.
Aggressive.
Bro, that was
this back's caliber is such a
Great.
Like I think this back's one if it was boots.
Yeah.
DD too.
It's the
That was-
DD.
He was loaded dice, which like with Dragonite being there, I understand why he did it to try and get around multi-scale. But like, man, if we could have,
Just D2, bro.
Yeah.
I'm gambling.
right.
I'm
And
like this.
hey, but you know what? Hey, look, we
Classic.
we forced out the Calm Raikou, and we took out you know, basically Blastoise completely.
Okay, I will say I don't think you need to tear that turn. Like,
Yeah.
because I'm like, it kind of does like play a factor because now he does have like the 50 games.
Dude, this was
like,
so close.
The fucking savage spin out.
That was signal beam, right?
Yes, it was signal
that's
beam.
the king of classic.
Because Steph had like Serena and a bunch of other guys that like could stop like a Calmine Raikou, so it was meant to just blow up one of them. For this point, it was pretty tough to win. Like to be 100% honest, but
on the Tingle swap,
yeah,
that could have helped
for sure. But it's tough because like you could make it. I mean, he didn't have Focus Blast, so yeah.
I wish you would have tricked.
I don't know why Ava didn't just go fucking Zama. Like,
Yeah.
Instead, we like gave ourselves a chance to lose to Goldengo, but
Because Darkrai put its nuts in its mouth on like turn 4, and Ava was too scared to send it out.
That's what it's.
Tricking on that Dragonite, too much aura.
Hey, at least Clefairy was moving. He got moving mega.
hey, we got Thundercats
He
cleaning
was
up.
having a great day. He doesn't care if you
But
lose.
this was a
Good Steph game.
good performance from Steph, man.
Bro, 2%
And 54.
Like we're literally a couple of boots away from winning this game.
Imagine too if he just Dark Pulse the Cinderace and killed it, and was able to keep the T-Spikes on the other side too. I think like that would have just been.
Dude,
It was cool.
If you had boots on the backs and you grabbed a second DD on that counter turn, that was it.
It was ball game, literally ball game. Yep. Yeah, I came away really impressed with Steph here and hopeful for the future.
That's what I'm saying.
Yes,
Listen,
this was a genuine good loss, gritty loss.
This was a satisfying loss, bro. Like you can log off and like smile after that one.
This was the P2 masterclass.
We all know Steph's
man,
logging off and
please.
smiling anyways.
Speaking
He's
of-
our resident positive boy.
True, we love Steph. Oh,
I came away really disappointed from Spice. If I'm not,
I was
if I'm
gonna say,
100%
speaking of
honest,
losses, you can't be happy about though. Oh,
this was a beyond winnable game. I think the roles were just so wrong. So we see it's Terra Flying Weavile. You have a Tinkaton. This is like if I could craft in a lab. Like, man, who do I want to fucking stop this Weavile? You, Tinkaton. I want you, not the fucking Eviolite Mon that can get knocked off. I want you. And instead, it's lead. Why are we leading it? If you want to get rocks up,
okay.
go ahead.
That rock is fine, because it's like you're like we can trade hazards. That second knock was a little greedy, but you got away with it. But then why? Why did we let Grant just take that goober chip?
I mean,
Yep.
you like
You gotta beat him. Hey, your life
yeah.
form! You literally killed. Like, why did P2 or this not come out?
And then why did this come out to Iron Defense immediately to get toxic?
Literally on a mod that's known to spam time. What do you think Clodstar's gonna do? Just recover?
And, thank God it was Water Absorb. I understand that it's, like, very likely to be Water Absorb because it stayed down on the Gren. But, like, bro, if he just calls your bluff right and then clicked fucking... And he was Water Absorb... Or he was unaware. And if he was...
It's okay, mister.
Go ahead.
Oh, go ahead, my bad.
No, go ahead.
I'm like it's okay because we have Purina to insta forced it out. So that Combine didn't do shit. He's lucky as hell that wasn't Liquid Voice, by the way.
Yeah. I don't know why it wasn't. Like, the water resistance on this team suck cock. It's like basically Chestnut.
You force out.
Yeah. And this was ended up being Z-Move Jirachi. Was, I believe, what was Z Psychic, right?
Psychic? Yeah.
Yeah, so
The Psychic Future Sight. Yeah.
so yeah, he could click. He basically would have a one-turn Psychic. Well, I actually kind of like that as an idea. Kind of cool. But man, I love Spice. I think he's a cool dude, except for when he made fun of my Packers. Fuck you, bro. But other than that, he's been a cool dude, and I came away very disappointed by this build and the play. Other than Porygon, who gave you a puncher's chance.
I'm just like, how is he supposed to win, man?
Yeah, what was the win con around Clodsire? What do you do versus Clodsire at all? Give up?
And Greninja could have put a lot of pressure, but we let it die to Claude. Shout out to Clodsire, honestly. Wait, who's this again?
This is
I do think
Tesco.
It's fucking hilarious.
If I'm Tesco, if I'm Tesco post game, I'm like, Clodsire, come here, boy. I'm giving him a big hug.
He's getting the post game. He's getting the game ball after the game. Like this is all you, bro. This is you. We love you,
I mean,
Clodsire.
this should have won. I don't know how the fuck this didn't win.
Oh
And
my
he flirted
god.
with Dude.
Why are we not Heat Crash? What were you not Heat Crash for? Clodsire?
Sorry, not. But James, what were you gonna say before?
Yeah, I just think the Greninja sack was awful. And then, I was also just gonna make a joke because the Porygon technically could steal the Weavaw's item since it traced pickpocket. So
Hey.
if he ever knocked him, he would steal the.
Good job,
Weavaw's
Porygon. Keep fighting. No, come back!
God damn it.
Physical Thundy, by the way.
Yeah, I thought I saw the superpower and I'm like, can he just bring coverage? Look like E-Belt? No.
But no, this Porygon fighting like hell right now to keep this shit alive. And dude, this puts him right outside of multi-scale range. I was like, fuck! No! So he has to just let the Ice Beam rip, which is fine. And then... Oh, he lives the plus 1 EQ!
We need to spam recover.
Yeah.
Porygon 2 the only about doing something.
And then this is hey, I'm not gonna lie to you. Kind of thought this was like a greedy. And then why is he not knocking right there? Why did he Icicle Crash? Like, what if he just gets the T-Bolt Para?
Doesn't say crazy crash.
No reason to
Also,
do.
crazy Terra. Crazy Terra.
Literally stupid Terra.
I'm super cell slamming. You lucky you hit.
Well, also it could literally be, you don't know if it's Prankster or not. You tear it out of Dark and could have gotten fucking Prankster Thunderwave. Literally, again, the only way you can lose. So I thought Tesco played this endgame really poorly, to be completely honest with you, but it didn't really matter because Spice had already compounded so many mistakes on top of each other. There's no coming back. So, you know, tough break. I think Spice will bounce back. I don't think he's a contender.
He just got to get used to the team because I'm just like, it just felt like he was lost out there, bro.
Yeah, we see like the gouging fire setting up on Prim too when there's like so many guys. It's like,
it's just more like what was supposed to win, like what was what was the route?
There was no like counterplay, there was no counterplay around Clodsire other than trading basically your Chestnut, which I hate that. I'm not a fan of that. I mean, we can look, I guess, at Spice's team. Maybe we're hating and there just wasn't anything, but like, I don't know. There's no Mew that came to this game. There's no Don fan that came to this game. Like
great
There's no EQ.
Answers.
There's no EQ.
Even Kofagrigus would have cooked that shit.
Yeah, I don't know.
Bro, man, I'll go. Man, even I would have rather seen Terra Psychic Side Shot Greninja for the fucking climb. Like, whatever you gotta do, bro.
Like, if you're afraid of like, he clicks Ice Beam based like turn 3 or whatever the fuck, or turn 4. Like, bro, if you think it's gonna be Water Absorb, then do something in your control about it. Go Terra Psychic Side Shock and fuck his ass up. Like,
that's what I'm saying.
Or run Protect and scout if he swaps out on you or not, or sub, or do something. Like, give yourself a chance. Instead, this was like a nothing build.
Exactly.
If this happened again and you got help, I think you would win this game. But just not a good performance week 1 from Spice. Was there any transactions for D3?
Jay.
Is Jay the only one? Cool. Oh, we also have to talk about wait, did we watch Iron Man?
No, we didn't.
No, we did not watch Iron Man.
I think we missed a game.
We missed Ace versus Iron Man. I forgot about that. Okay. So.
Oh boy.
Hey, wait.
This is a disaster class. We're going on this side.
It was entertaining. Okay, it was entertaining from one perspective and very like disheartening on the other.
I came away really this was honestly more disappointing than Spice. This team is really good, and dude, I like how it doesn't even show the psychic noise animation.
Why did it do that? It shows it on mine.
What the fuck? Why is this?
The
It's probably because of the replay thing, but that's funny.
I think it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know, man. That's... Dude, it's doing it for everything.
Bro, I was worried because, like, Ace told me, like, finish this team for Iron Man, like, maybe, like, the day where, like, the trend, like, after we did, like, the, like, post-grace or something, I'm like, oh, no. He built, like, fucking depressed or something. I thought Ace made a depressed build. Because usually when Ace builds early, it's like, oh, no, bro just... He just said, fuck you, we ball.
Okay,
but
we're on turn 10 now.
That's a fuck we ball we don't like. We don't.
Sorry, I'm gonna refresh and hopefully fix the weird... Oh shit, it's playing the music. Okay, there we go. But it fixed it, so...
I was worried, but... Hey, the build kind of works
So
out.
never punish, knock off on the Zapdos.
Never
Surely
punished.
knowing A Styles pads, like, or do we figure out the moods item?
I don't think we ever do. And then he's forced to rip the tear. It's the only way he survives, and it was a low roll.
My
Beyond
God.
what?
And then the crit actually mattered, which doesn't really matter because he can just go Lele right after because he clicked Outrage. But still, like, damn, crazy as fuck. So it just wild, but he does get to keep the sack at least, so that's cool. I don't know. I just came away really like unimpressed by Iron Man. I think like the build was okay, but yeah.
Yeah,
Dude, this Electros stayed normal, like never Mega Evolved the entire game. He kept that levitate.
Yeah, it felt like the play was. I don't know. It just felt like the build was okay. The play was like subpar. I don't know, man. It just Iron Man just felt lost out there. You know what I'm
Also,
saying?
why are we keeping the 1% and
Hey, remember when he had the 1% Metagross that one time and he kept it around the whole game? He loves doing that. And then why did he swap? He went Delphox, Sakamo into Lele. Like this whole interaction, I felt like he thought he was already over. Like you could still at least make this closer.
Also, if you expect the Terror, you better hit that expanded.
Crazy
force.
rolls, by the way. 47-53 for the Oko. What the fuck? Like, what are we doing? Yeah,
It's like you lit like.
And then wasted your turn of Psychic Terrain that would have killed. I know you had the agility, but still.
No,
But, like, also, he could have-
swapped though.
yeah.
See, he lived the move like easily.
Just played around this so poorly. Yeah, I really, really, really disappointed by Iron Man this game. This was not a good performance by him. So,
No, happy phrase though.
yeah, shout out Ace. He definitely needs as many early wins as possible because I think people are not going to. I don't want to be mean, but lose to this team very often. So if he can stack up some wins early and maybe coast into playoffs, that would be ideal because his ending schedule is not bad. Steph, Jay, Rowan, this could be like 3 wins. So like if he could go like 3-1 through here and then like 2-1 through here, that 5 wins might get you in. So
That's what I'm saying. And hey, he has winning bonds. He
does. He's got Moth with terrain. He's got
Roy Moon.
Jarrett Crown is great. Bundle is annoying, especially in a lower division. It's gonna get a lot of work done.
yeah, he's got guys.
Roy Moon. And that's what I'm saying. He got winning.
It's
Pokemon.
not like a good like cohesive team, but you don't have like it's not like you just have like do nothing Pokemon. These are
Yeah,
guys that
Pokemon
force
aren't
give
bad.
So yeah, I give Ace a puncher's chance at least to be a playoff team. But we can go to transactions for D3. So we actually did kind of fuck up when transactions were happening. Iron Man put in for Seismitoad and Corviknight, and unfortunately, Seismitoad was already on Jay Palma's team. So we gave him a free transaction ticket. He basically just swapped Seismitoad and Corv for Swampert and Skarmory, pretty much just swapping the roles almost of like what each guy was doing. And honestly, not gonna lie to you, I kind of don't hate it. I almost prefer this because I like Scar more than Corv.
The Scarf's okay. I'm just a little worried because it's like Swampert's like not a water resist like how Seismitoad
Right.
gave him. So
That's
now it's
true.
Like, it's the only water resist are Komodo, Meow, and Elder guys.
Yep, totally fair.
That's definitely scary.
And 2 of those are Terra Capped.
And it's like,
True.
but at least, but I do like Skarmory. I do like what Skarmory adds because now it's like another mod. He has another mod that stops like setup mods like with Whirlwind and like you can like spikes on this. So like maybe you can go like Banded Meow and have
Right. That's what I liked was that Skarm is like a real spiker. I know Meow can do it, but like this is like he's like give me the fucking ball. Yeah, it's my time. Let me put these bands up, and Meow can do something.
I was like Skarmory in the sense that I feel like Zapdos will feel more willing to go offensive, like if it has a good offensive game.
Yeah, if you're weak to ground guys, you don't have to rely on Zapdos to do everything. Skarm can kind of take the load. Pause on that. he can be the guy to pick up the Garchomps of the week. It's not like Zapdos, please
Right.
survive this.
Plus, like, you're gonna have a rain matchup, so it's gonna be nice to give Zapdos that leeway.
Yeah.
Especially when your water weakness is pretty pronounced.
Eldegoss gonna have to put in triple overtime that week. He's working 90 hours.
Eldegoss, Spec Zapdos, take notes.
The guy's looking like James, bro. Gotta play
Jay Palma, if you lose this game, you're trash. You are trash. Huh?
Jamal said something about me. I don't know what he said.
I said, you Elder Gods is gonna look like you versus Jay Palmer, because like you always play an OT. You always play
on,
that.
But we have one minor transaction. We have Jay dropping Wo-Chien, Z on Drifblim, and Komala for
God.
giving Gliscor the Terra, Pangoro with Z, and Groudle.
Groudle and Pangoro, and we got rid of Komala. Oh my god.
I know, this is Tristan. Oh, the lights!
Goodness gracious.
It may not mean nothing to y'all.
Change page in my life.
These are like objectively better. I'm just
So
like,
Z
yeah,
Pangoro, Gliscor, Manaphy, and Tapu Koko. Are we playing fucking Darkmeat out here? And
Those
just
are
Yes, sir.
I can't even see the C on Pangoro because of how bright his fucking face is.
So I know I have it as my profile picture in this server, but I love the NBA Young Goose thing. This shit is so funny.
Why does it fit so well over his face?
That's what I'm saying. Bro's built like Young Goose. But yeah, I think it's just like a objectively better change. I think Wo-Chien's like a funny guy, and he can work like in lower divisions. But
Gliscor gives, as
Yeah.
a defensive terror.
We know.
That's really, really good.
yeah, we know, bro. We know.
Ooh.
But like, he could have went like Terra Steel versus what's his name?
Hands.
Chance, yeah, and like been fine versus Skarm, and then brought the Gliscor and like not worried at all, and then let Metagross be like more offensive. And I think Pangoro is actually like a low key good Z cap. You can run Z Snatch and get like +2 speed, so you can run like sweeper Pangoro sets. You can also run Z Parting
He's
Shot.
cool with terrain as well.
He can run. Yeah, he's got Iron Fist, Thunder Punch in terrain. Like he can do a lot of cool shit. So I actually think this is like a pretty good Pangoro team. I know it's double fighting, but like who cares? It's not a
It's
huge deal.
Valiant. Who the fuck cares? It is Valiant.
Yeah, so I'm hopeful Pangoro can get some action. This is a cool team for him. So yeah, good transactions overall though. I like them. So we can go to D2, where we have 1-6-0 for the week, and then Tristan with our second most dominant win. Shout out over Omar. We have a bunch of close games after that, so I'm excited to get into this.
The game of the week. Not joking. The actual game of the week.
What do you think is the game of the week?
Oh, you want to start with it?
Yeah,
We can start with it.
Yeah, let's do it.
Jake versus Keegan was genuinely the game.
You're right.
That game was fucking.
let me
By the way,
walk in.
look how unthreatening Keegan's team looks, bro.
Sleeper.
When I saw this,
noticed.
I literally laughed. I'm like, bro, this looks like fucking trash.
Wait, I never noticed because I'm always on Keegan's side, bro.
Dude, look how
The
big Jake's team
aura
looks.
difference is
Dude, remember Jamal? Do you remember a few seasons ago when I said like we were talking about somebody's team and I'm like, all these guys are small. I wonder if this gives like a mental advantage. Like people play more confidently versus it.
Was it Koinus?
Yes, yeah, I think it was Koinus. Like his team all was like super tiny. We were like people are either going to like be overconfident versus this, or they're gonna play like passively.
Only one big fucking month. It's heat check. Listen, we literally got a nigga that's asleep in OT. We got Farside sassy ass over there. We got Terapagos who's in a baby floor. Yeah, they're like,
Dude, this looks like how like how like ugly stall teams would be in like Gen 6 OU, and it would be like all. I'm obviously not saying this is stall, but like you would be on preview and it'd be like the weirdo like Poliwrath teams, like, where there's no aura. Yes.
It's like when you run to like a snow team, like Highlander, bro. You see this entire, you're like, what the fuck?
Dude,
is
we got Wish Killer fucking stall over here. This is rough.
This is like,
wait, flip it
you
over.
see this
flip it.
team,
Dude,
you see
it
this
looks-
team and you think this is like Z Memento, like.
And by the way, you're lucky. You are lucky this Iron Hands doesn't have his model, because he's a big motherfucker and he's just tiny because these people are so lazy.
Look, his head is almost the size of Drill, bro. He's half a look at his hair. He's literally about to pet that nigga on his hair.
He's giving back pats to Drill and Celesteela right now.
He's like, let me warm it up, bro. He's like, he's like, I got you, bro.
You know why Uxi's head is yellow is because fucking Iron Hands gripped that motherfucker.
Exactly. He said
Head game strong.
He had Uxie with the Thanos versus Tony Stark. He said, hey.
Exactly. I hope they remember you.
You got these killers, bro.
I don't even know who you are.
Anyway, Jamal, I would like you to kind of take the lead on this one.
Pause right now. I want you to know. So, Keegan, being the lazy fuck he is, more like and also being a sleepy college kid, we like built this team. Like he started working on it, like maybe Thursday or Friday. And, like, we finished the team literally the day of the battle, like, early in the day. And we were like, bro, I was like, the team looks okay, but I feel like something's missing. So, you know, shout out to Harris. He said some crack as I think. He's like, yo, what if we were like, man, maybe we make Tarabago's offense. That was something I was thinking of. Harris like, all right, yeah, we'll go meter beam. And we were just goofing around. We were doing that shit of like, hey, yo, run this. We were like, yo, what if we run we were like, what if we run no fucking, like stab move Terapicos? It's like, hell no, we're not doing that. We were trying to think of what to do. I'm like, wait a minute. Keegan, fuck it, bro. I'm like, I literally said, yo, we running Meteor Beam, we running Thunder, and we not gonna be able to touch Dragon Pole. Just paralyze it. Meteor Beam and pray. I literally said, I gave Keegan no game plan.
Oh my god, you got the fucking thing again.
The PNGs again.
Whatever Terapicos does, follow up after that.
Dude, the Thunder. The PNGs.
We said, fuck it, we ball. So it was literally like, whatever Terapicos does, like, after Terapicos dies, this is all Keegan, bro. I didn't give him nothing else. And look, goodbye, T-Tar. Oh my goodness. It's like, listen, he already did his job. We were waiting.
Terapicos, hang on!
And then he doesn't die, dude.
Just
oh my God.
a crazy 2-for-1. Like just like weakening Celesteela, taking out the sand guys is crazy.
That's what I'm saying. We were already happy with T-Tar then. So when
Can you pause real quick?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Jamal. I just wanted to give a shout out to probably both Jamal Harris and then also Keegan. I love, obviously, just offensive Terapagos is a demon in itself, but I do love using Terapagos' full like extent into a sand game. Just the fact that you're not gonna have.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
That Parashell and being able to immediately put pressure.
That's why I was like, man,
amazing.
this feels so ass because it's like I don't want to run I don't want to run offensive Terapagos in the sand.
Were you guys gonna go goggles?
We were thinking of, I don't know, bro. We were thinking of goggles. We were thinking of boots. We didn't know what to do. It's like, we're going to lose this shit. I'm not going to lie. But literally, we're just like, nah, leave this, bro. We went max HP, max special attack, baby. Because we don't need speed. I was like, he not running speed on shit. Fuck it. I'm like, and we lived to see.
Nah, the 2-for-1 was actually fucking crazy.
Nah, we're going to see Keegan. He literally messaged. I literally was joking. I was like, I know Keegan's like jumping out of his chair. He literally messaged me after the game. He's like, bro, I was like, my leg was shaking. I'm like, yeah, I know, bro. I can tell by these plays. We're gonna see.
Hey, that makes me happy.
Yeah, like,
dude. But I want to say we got 2 Clodsires putting in the fucking work this week.
True.
I did want to say for Jake on that Terapagos turn where you lost Drill, I feel like especially since he knew it was a roll, he talked about it in chat after. Since you've seen like it's gonna have spin, like you've seen its 3 attacks, just go pull U-turn, get the chip. He's never clicking Aura Sphere, or if he does, it's like he got you, right? Like get the chip you need. Bit more heads up on that, especially with such an important one.
Nah, that's very fair. Yeah.
Yeah, he did not rip Terra Bug versus or onto the EQ there. Bro, saves it for Cornerstone.
Literally, he should win this game if he Terra Bug, but Keegan an entertainer. He's like, let me make this harder for myself, I guess.
Raise my rent.
But that's what I'm saying.
Also, why are you allowed to click Leech Seed if you get knocked off? That makes no sense. Or not knocked off. Psychic Noise. Like, what the fuck? That doesn't.
Prevents
yeah,
you
it's
from
really
getting
weird because Yeah, but other like recovering, like Giga Drain and Drain Punch, you physically just can't even press them, which I agree is kind of fucked.
Yeah, like if you should be that. Yeah, you're banned from clicking those moves.
What the fuck?
Like Drain Punch and everything.
If you get side noise, you physically cannot press Giga Drain or Drain Punch. It'll like block it out.
So why does it let you click leech? Like it should either just not let you recover from those moves or
by the way, we find out that
stop leech seed.
Right there.
Yeah, by the way, he sent that to me.
The trick, the gold trick.
I literally. Go ahead. Sorry.
No, go ahead. I just had to point that out. Successful.
Jake was sending me his pace throughout the week, like asking me my thoughts on stuff. And I didn't help Keegan or anything, so obviously like I had no inside information, and I was like, man, if Cornerstone doesn't Terra, if he Trent Terras and then Cornerstone obviously doesn't get the Terra, then like, bro, this fucking darts could just like fuck his ass.
Darts was just a good way to get around Sturdy too.
Right.
Yeah.
And we were like, bro, this thing could cook his ass because he originally had like a Willow Hex type of set, I believe. And I was like, I don't know. This is kind of mid into like Tran and everybody. I was like,
it has to be T-Wave.
Yeah. Right.
It's also good to D-Knight if somehow it keeps his bow tie skill.
Right. Yeah. So I was like, maybe we could find something a bit more like proactive, like right off rip. And he's like, how about band? I'm like, yep, that's the one. Let's get some band in here because that shit fucked his ass, bro. Dude, this thing could have cooked him.
I do want to say, funny enough, at first, like before the changes, Keegan did put that flame by heat and I'm like, he learned so well. The best.
So true.
Now, also, Frostless kind of ate that well.
Now, see, I need you to pause. Because I know it was cool. Oh my goodness, Frostless got a kill. No, that Hex was some throw. I was talking like Carl. I'm like, okay, we burned the Sarut. Honestly, if I'm Keegan, I'm like setting up spikes, or like I'm letting the Frostless die, so that you can go Cornerstone, try to set up on that, because now it's burned. It's not gonna do the most damage. It's like your best chance to set up.
Dude,
because look at the
think about Zarud too. Like, if you're really afraid of Zarud like setting up on you, you can take him out at any moment. It doesn't matter. Like, there's no situation where Zarud is like gonna beat you.
He's slower. He's weaker. Like, it's like,
yeah. The second he gets an SD off, if you get scared, okay, fine, take him out. But like, you gotta put a spike up first. You gotta like do something.
Plus, the spike would help with Iron Hands.
Yeah, it would have set him up really well.
And then Jake Loki jokes by going Celesteela, but we eventually get to it.
No, we choke. Claus, sorry, you didn't deserve to die that turn. Keegan really tried his hardest to make this hard. You just need. Why did you not stay with Frostless the first time?
Yep.
But whatever.
Cornerstone Claude for no reason. That's crazy.
He then gave it plus defense. Raise my rent. Lower my rent.
Raise my rent.
Now, please, Cornerstone. Trailblaze first. I was like, okay.
And we were all like discussing in call. Do you Terra and then give yourself the chance to be Leech Seed, but you get the defense raise, or do you not? Or do you Terra? You get the defense raise, or like basically he either can leech you or he does more damage. And like we were trying to weigh what he would do.
Yeah.
I agreed with Terraing personally because he was never going to leech that first turn, and I think it gave you the highest odds of winning. But there was.
I'm just like, do you think it should have been SD first?
You would have taken 50.
I think SD was best if he went hands, but it overall to me didn't change a lot.
Yeah, I think Trailblaze was fine. Yeah, whatever. It was the tough call.
With the defense, with the defense raise, I think it was fine because then the Celesteela gets reset, so you don't really need to like Oko because hands is not Okoing you.
But yeah, so it's like, now it's like he gotta get lead seat unless he dodge. No, he not built like that yet. Don't worry.
And then finally Keegan realist play.
Please pause.
Yeah,
The Keegan. One more time.
Happy.
Bro, this is the Keegan core. I need y'all to hear this. I literally told Keegan like earlier that day, he was like, yo, Jamal, obviously, there's a tougher season. What should I focus on? I literally said, Keegan, I think a couple of things you should focus on is situational awareness and adaptability. Cause it's like, bro, and like I did like skip the conversation. The key thing I said is like, Keegan, the most funny thing about you is that like you definitely play worse when you're behind. But it depends on how you got behind. If you got behind because your opponent brought a set you wasn't ready about, you're cooked, bro. I think you're already lost. For example, when Ark knocked off Magmortar and he knocked off Vultures, I knew Key was losing that game. But in another situation, I said, Key, if you get behind because your opponent just, made some good plays, you actually have a chance to win. You actually have a chance to win comeback. And look what he does. He finally makes a boss move. Double SDs. Oh my goodness.
Just massive. Just a massive play. Like, I mean, literally like a game-changing level play. Gets the Oko, and now it's time.
I'm like, if he has Sucker, I'm like, oh no, he's about to be in Sucker range.
Right. I mean, if he was Sucker, but like the thing is, Pole was faster than like his whole team, so he didn't really need it.
That's insane.
But yeah. And then it came down. Can he get 3? There's 1.
Yeah, 3.
No.
I was like, okay, come on.
And then he gets the second.
There's 2. If he would have got this, Jamal would have broke his computer. I'm telling you right now. Laptop is in shambles.
I would not be this fun. I would not be talking right now.
Is this the new NCL like semi mascot? Like, bro, the Cornerstones lately have been fucking piping everybody up.
Legacy.
It's because he got that big corny ass grin on his face.
Yeah, true.
He's so awesome.
He looks like your homie. You know those memes where it's like when your teacher's telling you about how their son got mauled by a rhino on an African safari, and you turn to your homie.
Dude, he's making the speed face, IRL.
It's like
he's doing the literal speed stream face.
He is. It's like the guy your boy pulls up with when he asks you to like tell your girlfriend to bring her friends so they can have some.
Listen, he's the ugly friend that you love though. He's a cool man, but he's just chop. He's just.
But yeah, really great game from Jake and Keegan, like a week 1 classic. That was an awesome game.
Already like, oh, that was a fun game.
That was competitive game of the
Is that a top? I would say I don't want to go too crazy because it's a week 1. Like the stakes are pretty low, but like, is that as a top 20 NCL game of all time? Probably.
Listen, especially entertainment wise. Like, was it the most cleanest game? Hell no. But was it super entertaining? Hell yes.
Yeah.
Like,
we were all on the edge of our seat.
That's what I'm saying.
I think it's
It
really
didn't matter who you were
representative
rooting for.
of how much things have changed. Just because like I know Jake is washed, but he used to be no question one of, if not the best player in like our group, and now he's in D2 and he's losing to
So it's
a
like
guy
when
that's
Jake
only
was
played a
playing,
couple
Keegan was
seasons
a fucking
recently.
scrub. He was
right.
looking like a grunt. That was
He even
grunt
played
Keegan.
that, yeah.
Now he bossed up. He bossed up a little.
Can we watch the game I was the most disappointed in this week?
Yeah, go ahead.
Omar Tristan?
No.
That's crazy.
Oh, I forgot about this. Never mind.
I
Go ahead, Mystery. Oh.
Sky, I literally said in the chat, I'm so excited for this game because this was such a litmus test for me of like both of these players. This was, in my opinion, the game I was most excited for. I'm 100% dead serious. You could hold a gun to my head. This told me everything I needed to know about both players. Of like, we debated if Sky should be D2 or D3. Like, that was a real conversation of, like, where do we put Sky? Because they've kind of done poorly lately, even in D2. Like, they lose motivation very quickly. But
Sky coming off, like, the off-season as well. Like, I
right.
know, like, talking to her personally, she was feeling motivated. I'm surprised she signed up, because I know that she's not, like, super big on Gen 9, so I can tell she was motivated. I'm like, okay, Sky, okay.
Right. And
Yeah.
You got Mega Delphox, who's like a broken-ass good Pokemon. There's a big discussion about like how Kyle was like caping for Sky in the chat, talking about this team is good, blah, blah, blah. Like, we're having a big discussion. Like, there's a bunch of shit about Sky. And then there's Corrin, who's no one really talking about, who won last season of D2. Like, this was a guy that, like, if needed,
silent winner.
could have been D1. Like, if we absolutely needed people, we could have been like, look, he won D2. Like, he can be D1. It could have been a Biana situation where they're just like one and done, but like
the opposite of the off season as well, like the storyline off season, because like he kind of like underperformed.
Yeah.
Like for Harris's team, so it's like.
Yeah, this told me so much about where each team was, and was so disappointed by this performance by Sky. I really like this. This really, really frustrated me. Like, just to come out like so lifeless. I mean, there was like there was no fight. There was no nothing. Like, I felt like there was no. What was the game plan?
Yeah,
This is literally the Iron Man situation.
Yes. She is D2 Iron Man. She literally is D2 Iron Man. Like, it's the same thing. They're both like players that have had like a decently high peak of like, you know, in relative to where they were and everything, but like, you know, like peaked at a point where it's like a respectable, like you have to like take this person seriously, like that kind of thing. To now where it's like there's just nothing.
Sky was in that season 3 finals with me.
Yes, and then it was a dogfight with me in season 4 playoffs in round 2 to go to finals again. Like, Sky at one point was a legitimate like threat to you know, not necessarily win a title, but like be in contention for one, like a fringe contender. And like, James, I'd love to. We haven't heard from you recently. This is kind of your girl. What did you think about this game? Because I came away just beyond disappointed.
Yeah, no, I agree. It just felt like exactly what you said. I don't know what the game plan was. It just felt like a bunch of sets thrown together. The Salamence felt like completely like useless. This Tapu Fini was Calm Mind
versus a Rillaboom.
Rillaboom on the other side.
Yeah, and Gambit. When is this ever winning?
Why are you
Really,
not
Gambit
Scald
could be
or
anything.
knockoff? Why are you not Scald or knockoff? Like, the Rillaboom's gonna come in and change your terrain, at least attempt to burn it.
And it's like, oh my gosh, bro.
And then
it's
like-
Starmie, what was the Starmie counterplay? Was it
That's
just
what I'm
that
saying,
Terra
bro.
Steel,
That-
that
that's
Terra
what
Steel
I'm
right
saying.
there.
And you get one play wrong, and nope, it's wraps.
The
GG.
Starmie counterplay was deadass just killing yourself. Like, what are we talking about here?
Hey, Aquajet Starmie, take notes, J. Palma.
This swap thing, but rocks are up because you didn't like.
And
And then what the fuck?
Come on.
Dude, this thing isn't afraid of you. This Starmie's not afraid of you. He's not like, oh man, I gotta get out of here. Feeney's here. Fuck no, he's beating your ass.
Starmie has 120 or what? What is it now? 120 bulk. It's not swapping out
If
on
you're gonna
Moonblast.
bring-
It's
I
just
don't
probably
even-
taking 30.
I don't even think offensive Feeney is like a bad idea into this team, but bring like Scarf or something. Just do something heads up.
Specs, I would love to. Man,
Specs,
imagine
exactly.
Specs Moonblast go crazy. Go ahead, Rillaboom.
Yeah, look at the fairy resist. Look, Rotom Heat. Hey, hands up. That's my goat. Hey, put the mitts in here.
It takes one prediction
Swapping
to
hard to Vinny, yeah.
kill that thing.
Also,
Right.
Imagine if it's like if Skyrim clicks Ice Beam mid ground for the Lando and Rillaboom could buy a Rillaboom.
I would have loved to see like a fucking offense, like a Life Orb Feeny or Specs Fiend. That'd been dope as fuck.
Yeah, like for training kids. Like,
Yeah. That would have been cool as shit. And instead it's just this nothing, like, this is never going to win. You're not even Rindo to like make it Woodhammer, you live, and then you can like Ice Beam and maybe get the kill, you know, whatever. Nothing.
Cause like the help with Kira, like
Yeah. Just nothing. I mean, literally, I came away. This was my. I'm so down on Sky, and I want to be wrong because I like Sky as a person, I really do. But this was a like bad performance. This is, in my opinion, worst performance of the week, other than maybe Rowan, but that doesn't really count.
so one more too. It's like even if you want to go combine, you gotta run Iron Fit surely.
Yes.
Champion Rillaboom.
Exactly. Go weakness policy. Do something, like something.
I think take this as motivation though. I like maybe it's just me. I like Sky a lot.
I do too.
really do, and I think she has so much
Absolutely,
potential.
that's why we're upset.
Bro, I literally called her underrated. Like when I drafted her for my team, I like Sky. I believe in Sky.
What I'm saying, those guys, I just think you need a massive reset. I think either with the team or the thought process of building. So I just.
We need
Yeah,
to clean up the
Hey,
field.
reach
I know what
out,
you
reach
before.
out to somebody
This
for
is the wake-up
builds.
call. It's a good thing that this is week 1, and that's I'm gonna go back to what the big statement that I said. It's week 1. Take this as like a blessing in disguise. You got your ass beat. This is a wake up call, okay?
Ignore
Week
the
1,
6-0.
reset.
Ignore the
Exactly.
6-0.
Ignore it. You know what? You bounce back. Playoffs
Yeah.
is still wide open.
This
Week
shit's
1.
not free.
Yeah,
Bounce back.
Show these fuckers who D1 Sky was. Seriously.
Justin, you wanna go to your game?
Yeah, absolutely. That works for
Alrighty.
me.
Well, I'd like you to take this one away,
someone
and
who doesn't want to go to our game.
Omar's like, no. But what did you, when you saw Absol and Elagos were here, what were you surprised about? Like, maybe that didn't come, or like, give us some thoughts about like what you wanted to do.
Thing, let me double check here because I did have a specific guy that I thought was definitely going to be here. It was.
Here I can pull up Omar's team if you wanna.
I have it up here. I was kind of surprised at no Gliscor because he didn't have a lot of like defensive options neutrally into a good chunk of my team, so I thought it would just be a nice kind of like sponge to hang around.
Mm-hmm.
And then other than that, I thought all the brings were reasonable. I thought Eldegoss was. I was a bit surprised, but then I remembered that people see Ogrepon and T-Builder. That's totally fair. So, plus,
he does, force pressure.
I'm more than happy to see no gouging fire. So,
true.
That miss was brutal.
And then Kofagrigus was I didn't see a lot of great ways into the game, so I definitely wanted to bring like an offensive Kof to try and get a one up on him, because Spectrier ate my ass and Urshifu ate my ass and Absol low-key also kind of ate my ass. So
goodbye, Eldegoss.
I had to do something, and it worked out quite well. Dude, after that +2...
Wait, can you pause here? Here?
Yeah, pause real quick for me as well. Go ahead, James.
My big thing is, I don't understand. So, you see that the Kof uses its Z move, right? So you know that your Absol can live one, right? If he's not burned, he's living one Hex and or Shadow Ball. I don't understand why, and Absol's like your one way to revenge this or spec, and you like cannot let this thing get up another trick room. So like if you let the turns play out, I just like he doubles here. And
he was apparently thinking it was gonna body press.
It seems like he got his turns backwards.
No, James. You said the completely wrong thing. Again. You said the complete no. He should have doubled, but it should have been Spectre, not Rona Wash. Why we let?
Yeah, I don't know why.
Like realistically. As soon as I see Wisp, I'm like, okay. As soon as I saw Wisp, I'm like, all right, we don't got body press. We go. I'm like, listen, even if you lose Spectre, you go Absol back, and like you still have a chance to win. You can't let this shit get another trickle up, or else you're fucking cooked, bro. Like
exactly.
That's why you need to go hard.
Especially because he wasn't sucker. He wasn't sucker Absol. Like, dude. What are we doing?
My thought was that Spec and Urshifu could still probably win this game, so you just go Rotom and you Volt.
Absol, no! Absol!
Right? But you just take the damage on. You just take the damage on.
And then
Rotom
please pause. Please pause.
Yeah, why?
No. I gotta talk about this. On side Tristan, you can talk about your game afterwards. I just gotta get this off because this is like, to me, the most important turn for like Omar's side. I did like a bar review with Omar because I'm trying to I'm like Omar, me and him got like a little agreement going on. It's like, hey bro, I want you, if you try harder, I got you, bro. You see me on Apex, but so it's like I gave a little bar review and I'm like, I told him this, bro's already 2 months down. I need everybody listen up, whoever watching. He's already 2 months down. We got Trickle up for like 2 more turns, so we can't even go into we can't even revenge it fully. Or Shifu Rapid, despite being 2 months now, you still have Spectre Shifu can win. But Shifu's not winning if it can't Terra, because it's not gonna be able to live like some crucial hits that it probably needs to. But so, my thought is that listen, you gotta go Metagross. I agree with that, but it's most likely. Tristan's not a bad player. This ain't no scrub player, bro. You can have your thoughts, whatever. But it's Tristan's been around for a while, so he knows what top level play looks like. He knows when to make some plays. So I'm he's probably gonna make the mid ground a blow for Will-Wisp because it comes for Terra, and if it doesn't Terra, then he takes less damage anyways. So in my head, I'm if I'm Opar, I'm not clicking Terra. I gotta go for Heavy Slam. I just gotta hope you click Wiz. Or whatever my strongest move is. I'm clicking Heavy Slam, get the damage, let Metagross die, and you still have Terra. But now they use Terra, it's you're down way too many resources. You can't win this game. Unless you play
That's
Godlike.
What was just crazy. Exactly. It was just there was somehow still still a chance that Omar can win this. Even
he
with
just
all
needs
this
too many
misplay,
resources.
he just needs Terra, and it's like, dude, that was just
because
like,
if he
already
kills you that turn,
problem.
if he kills Metagross, it's fine. You go Rotom, all right, and you click Volt. If Tristan kills you with Hex, great. Now you can go Spectrier. Trick Room is down, and he's not going to go Crocodile because the only way he can lose is if he goes Crocodile and gets either Willowed or whatever the fuck. It's the only way he can lose.
Yeah.
Right. Well, yeah, whatever. So just he's going to let the Coffer like Koff has done his job, right? But you now look, either Rotom's dead or he does whatever, he tries to keep it alive or whatever the fuck, and you get to Volt out. He's not going Crook on the fucking Rotom either. Like you would be in a perfect position, and then clicks Draining Kiss on the fucking Koff and doesn't get the fucking boost.
I didn't know it canceled the +1.
I did, yeah. It immediately, as soon as you touch it takes over.
I will say in Omar's favor, he did say that he didn't realize that he thought any move procced Mummy, so that was just a...
Oh, okay. I see.
That's
yeah. He said he didn't think it had to be contact, so he didn't think it mattered.
Dude,
but yeah,
Spectre living is shit.
What you guys were saying, like,
I can't believe Spectre lived that shit.
I hate
Koff had
Spectre.
already gotten enough value, but then like not only to not make the heads up play into the Spectrier to get the Koff out of there earlier, but also like using the Rotom as kind of like that middle ground, and then it takes even more damage, and Ogerpon gets even more stronger into your end game. Especially when you don't have Terra for Urshifu anymore. I agree completely. That was the weirdest. Like nothing. Why would you ever Terra? Like there's no world that I'm not clicking Will-O-Wisp that turn.
And even if you do, then just go Rotom, and you're in a great spot to let Spectre at least have a chance.
In my opinion, that Terra just felt like so disrespectful on Tristan's skills. He basically said, "Yeah, Tristan, you fucking suck."
Because, dude, like you have to hope Crook is not Scarf. Your best bet at that point, you have Grimne, you kill Cofagrigus, Crook comes out, it's not Scarf, and Tristan has to be afraid, like, okay, because at this point you haven't touched him, you have no idea what the item is, like, what if he's weakness policy, he Willows me, I don't do that much with knockoff, and all of a sudden this thing's beating me with Draining Kiss, I might fucking lose. Like, there's a real possibility.
Like, you don't know, like, that's what I'm saying.
Like, the Ghost type was beating his ass, the Ghost type on this side might beat Tristan's ass too. Like, this shit was not sweet.
I was still scared at the end of the game.
You know what it felt like, Mystery?
And
I did say this to him before, but I'm thinking about it now. It felt like Omar played with with the mindset like Tristan already knew the sets. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yes. Like Glimpse. Remember that one game that Glimpse had like Babiri Clefable, and he like doubled it out of a Kartana.
Oh,
yes. And lost the game because of it, because he was playing with his own sets in mind. You have to think about what your opponent, and I recommend, this is something I recommend, is pull up the game on your phone. Like, click the link on your phone and look at the game from your opponent's perspective and think about what they're thinking in that moment. Like, that's something I do from time to time, is like, think about what they're doing. Like, what would you feel like if you were in that spot? Don't think about your guys, think about their guys. Think about what they could be doing that turn and make your play from there. Because that shit is such an thank you. That shit is such an over prediction, and yeah, Omar did the same thing. I completely agree. He thought about all of his own sets and made sure, or thought like, yeah, Tristan knows my team. No, he doesn't. He doesn't know.
Yeah.
I know you'd never do that shit against me, Mystery. You'd have an aneurysm.
I have, but
no, but
I don't do it versus Taylor. I'll promise you that. That shit's never. That phone is on the charger. Yeah, that shit's nowhere near the computer.
That shit turned off. That shit playing the music actually.
Roxanne.
No, because like obviously I always say like, yeah, you gotta like look at the perspective of your opponent, but that's a good like way to visualize it. Nah, actually good advice. But yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, it happens. Like I did that like a team tour match. I was just like, I'm so stupid, bro. I will say, by the only way Tristan, I didn't love swapping in Crook hard with Wellspring. I understand you didn't want to get give him the what's it called, the boost with Grimne, but like, to be honest, once you saw his leftovers, just keep Crook healthy and like don't risk, because like if he crit Shadow Ball, spit F drop into crit Drain, because he can kill you.
My thought process was, first of all, this is on me as well. I was not thinking about Urshifu potentially having trail plays, and then, you know, I knew even with the spit F drop, like unless he spit F drop crits me, I'm good, and then like I forced the, you know, Urshifu out to come do his thing. This name is insane, by the way.
The hard rapid.
We got Epic Dragon.
Hey, my goat. I told you he's good.
Sword stance.
It was his only way to win is dodge.
I know you know this, but good no Mega as well.
Yeah,
making
of
sure
course.
to keep the multi.
That was literally the only way I lost was clicking Mega. So.
Yeah. So
we have this Mega moving too. Let's go, D-Knight.
Yes, sir.
This Mega's gorgeous.
I got jump scared.
He grew on me. He grew on me so hard. I still don't love the wings coming out of the head, but like it's a cool guy.
By the way, Mister, did I call it or did I not call it? Mega D-Knight moving more before Great Tusk.
Yep. I told you. I like these guys. They have favorites. They play favorites. Why were we getting Relor before we were getting Great Tusk or Chimpo? What?
I actually hated the tiny wings on. I liked the wings like on its head. I actually hated the tiny wings on Dragonite. I was like, this is dumb.
Hey, the purple though.
Really like
The purple or
but no. I just meant like in general, like when I first saw it. But the animation has changed my mind. I love it now. It looks so good. I love the way they move.
He's dope. He's a cool guy. All right.
Cough making it on the top 5.
Hey, shout out Cough, my goat. I told you, he's such a good Z-Cap. Like, people, we gotta give it to Zam. Fuck no, we don't. No, we don't.
Listen, what was that season? You had 9? Season 9? Yeah, after that, I never started sleep. Hey, listen, I started recommending. I'm like, hey, yo, Rodriguez.
He's so good. If you have a good offensive presence, he's so good.
It all comes full circle, because I'm the one that recommended Cough to Mystery.
That's true.
Wait, you're right.
Yeah, you told me, you're like, I want to see you use Cough, and I could never. It wasn't that I didn't want to. It's just
his full potential, though. I didn't think about.
Is the type of teams Mystery made never fit.
But I also think it's cool too, cause like this is literally like perfect scenario. Cause like I feel like you never see like that many good C mods, like cause like we just have like between Terra and Megas and all these top tiers. But it's like, hey bro, and we have like low point like C captains. But hey, Rodriguez said, oh, it's my time to shine.
I think it's funny that like I always bring up that like and this isn't like in an arrogant way, but like me and Harris, like whenever we do shit, people tend to copy us the next season. Like I use Zkoff, and now there was 3 divisions, and I know Tristan's my friend, so like that's part of it. But like there are people that I did not talk to that drafted Zkoff, like pretty early in the draft, and then like every month, like Taro Ogidogi, guess what? He's on, and ironically again Tristan, but like. Fucking every division, hey Taro Ogi, let's go! Like it's.
Oh, listen, I understand. Don't
yeah. They love to be, and then you with your Sun team, Jamal.
I see all these Glycopods. I see all these
Glycopods everywhere. Yep, Jamal's got Glycopods running around, and he has his own little fan club in D1. So
yeah. Anyway, where would you guys like to go?
Go mid ground. I'm feeling a monster Bionis.
See, I was thinking that too. Yep, good.
The
draft. I didn't get to watch this game because I was driving during this, and it was in the middle of a snowstorm. So I would love.
Monster's team is like fucking put a shirt on, bro. What am I looking
at? It's literally by the empowered version.
Put a shirt on versus empowered. Dude, this looks so cancer. This looks fucking cancer, bro. There's no speed. This is a Jamal team.
Come on, bro. No, he literally has reach.
This is like a really weird. This is regen versus super luck is what this fucking match is.
Dude, this is cancer.
There's a Harris versus Taylor as team.
Oh my god.
It's like weird stall versus weird like breaker. I don't even know what
it gotta be balanced.
Bulky offense.
No,
yeah.
it's just balance. No, it's not bulky offense.
Straight balance. Yeah.
That's just raw balance.
That's
you never
crazy.
See that shit anymore either, Jamal. Like
when do you see raw balance? I mean, I would even this is defensive leaning balance by far, but like. Holy shit. What a weirdo team. Like, he didn't bring Cinderace. He said, fuck that. We don't need offense. I got this. Holy shit.
Hey, Melmetal was putting up numbers, though.
Yes, sir.
Melmetal. Dude, why?
Damn.
Why is the Stormery staying in against fucking Mel when you have Aloe?
Also, why is he not?
You check out the ground EMC.
is he not helmet?
He was grounding Z. That was really funny.
Oh
It's because he was
my
grounding him.
He didn't fucking click it.
Well, he died.
Hey,
He got
time to get this flinch. Yep,
Yeah.
easy.
Type shit.
Why did
I
Aloe
don't know
not
why he
come?
said sorry, by the way. I don't know why he said sorry. I'm not saying sorry for the flinch move.
Yeah, bro, you T-waved and then double iron bashed. You don't need to say sorry. You were going for it. It's all right. Just admit it. I was going for it. Also, why? What are we doing, bro? What?
And then
See, look,
and
he
then
was
the
right.
region.
Look at Chad, by honest. I said the same thing as me.
Bro. I almost forgot that he did. I thought he had Z or Mega Scarm for a second, not
Actual
Dragalge.
regenerator cancer, bro.
Dude, his team is gonna be AIDS for D2 to fucking like some of these teams. Like some of these people that are not ready for
Exactly.
regen are gonna like struggle.
Dude, that was a crit, by
They
the way.
crashed.
That was
They
a
crashed
fucking
the
crit.
Fairy and Sylveon. They got it out.
Dude, King Lu just
Bro.
lived a crit hyper voice into another hyper voice. Dude,
Yeah, fucking
this mod is
stupid, bro.
stupid.
Sylveon moment.
You're doing right.
It's a Ting Lu moment. That's a fucking Ting Lu moment.
I was gonna say,
I'll take that
Sylveon's
from
not
him.
known for being like that insanely weak.
Eh.
Now, see, this is like monsters. Like, I feel like there's a
Damn!
chance to win, but yeah, the goons came out.
And then he was Terra Ground too. I don't get this at all.
So my games, man, this is like I don't know, bro. He literally threw away like the one mod that could like win him this game,
Yeah.
just to do what? 0?
To do nothing. Oh my god.
The goons!
Dude, this game was so hacksy. This game was so fucking hacksy. There were so many crits.
Yo,
Look at
speak
this.
it up.
And immediately crit after.
Why is he not going Aloe on that? Like this thing
That's what I'm
can't do
saying,
shit
dude.
to Aloe and you can
Just
flip
get
turn
greedy.
out.
That is one thing. Bionis being very greedy with this team. He's like, oh yeah, I can't die.
Dude, you're like literally versus Monster might be the best opponent to play like triple regen Scarm. You know, like this might be the guy. Like he's never gonna make the plays to beat you. Just play like your game. You're never losing versus him. I don't know, man.
That's what I'm saying.
You
I'm
might wanna
putting up a
put this
fucking
shit on
YouTube
fast.
video
You might
on
wanna
this
put up- you
side.
might Put this shit on fast. He literally flip turns this thing to death, by the way.
Oh my
He
god.
does. It's true.
Oh, you're right.
Hey, shout out my boy, Grenward, my goat. Nice miss. Hold up. He's just going. He's just fucking going for it right now. And this
there's
this
no
is
speed,
by
I
the way
know.
for the class.
Yep, and then there's this.
What ability is the Greninja? Tristan, take a guess.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe neither of the good ones.
If you guessed
No,
Torrent,
incredible.
you would be right.
East Torrent? Terra Ghost.
Also,
With no
yeah,
flash,
what,
dude.
what the
this
fuck are we
shit.
doing with Terra Ghost? What the hell
So
is
gotta
that?
match in the match discussion, by the way, because that was a whole conversation that I
I
wish
was
I
so
could have been
mad.
a part
I was
of.
so mad. I was so mad, Jamal. I know you saw me in there. I was so mad.
I would have been mad too. I was driving in the middle of a snowstorm, so I couldn't whip out the phone mid drive and
Can you
no.
pause really quick? Can you
Sure.
pause really quick?
Not just say
I
that
just
shit
want to
again.
say, I will say this Melmetal. Oh yeah, you can play it. It's fine. This Melmetal killed all three of its counters, by the way.
That's what I'm saying, bro. I know you've come around. We've talked about this before. I know you've come around, Melmetal, but he's good, man. Like he's just a good mod. I really believe it. Like he's not bad.
literally
Hey,
like,
shout
no,
out,
it's
shout
literally-
out. He lived.
Dude, look at this thing eating this.
That's like Meltdown need to like fucking live versus Tusk, bro. Like or kill Tusk. Like, but yeah, Meltdown is like pretty cool. It's funny enough. I kind of look at it as the same as Volcanion, where it's like they have like
That's a good.
they have like
comparison, yeah.
potential. It's just so damn hard to put them on a team, bro. It's like
Yeah.
what team do you gotta be on?
They're both nukes with like really good defensive. pivot
Melmetal-
options, but
Melmetal's
they're
definitely
awkward as
the-
fuck.
Meltdown's
better
easier to
mod.
put on team, but it's still like
Yeah,
you're giving up like one of your rockers basically.
But yeah, not a great performance from either side. But Monster, I don't know. The Greninja
I
really
always
is a
see
throw.
Melms on like fucking clef builds all the time. That's
So
always what I see.
we have Tidal versus Rhino Shark and Rapid Flames versus Blue. I have no feelings about this game
Please don't end with
whatsoever.
the blue game, please.
Yeah, so we can do this one
I'm
real
not gonna
quick.
lie, I don't remember this game.
I didn't like it. That's what I remember.
This is the other game I didn't watch. I have no idea.
Happened. Wait,
I
Man,
thought
you
I
really-
watched every
really
game
lucked
this
out
week.
this week.
Oh, this was.
Oh,
like
I did
the
watch
first
this
game
one.
of the.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's no. So I joined the game and then I went to the bathroom and Charisma took my phone.
Oh, let's go.
oh,
Dude, the fucking Don fan living on one.
The Grizzly Bear was with us.
Damn, that's sad. Her first game to see was blue. Come on, man.
Who is Go OnlyFans? That's awesome.
No, it's Goonly fans.
No, it's not. It says Go OnlyFans here first, motherfucker.
No, it's Goonly fans.
We have NASA agent.
OnlyFans is kind of fire. I can't lie.
Oh, I have nothing to say. I don't remember this game.
I
I
literally
didn't get to watch it because it was literally
classic.
the first game, and then the replays didn't work yet.
So how did man? We don't got Mikira EV to live this S-Toss? Loser.
I told Coco to
Dude,
kill
I am so tired of the greed, bro. We talked about this last season with Robert. Do we gotta go fiery dance every time? Can we just get some damage? Is that okay? You don't need that shit, bro.
Especially in plus special attack.
When your booster special attack, we don't need the boost, bro. Look, man, imagine we had Fire Blast. If we had Fire Blast, we would have killed.
Yeah.
Retard. Holy shit. You literally would have won the game.
Gamble with the fire dance boost.
Oh.
Shadow Claw.
Hey, time for young Moltres to come get this win. Yes, sir.
Moltres gonna eat that up.
I thought fucking Berserk popped if you just got below half, even if you got the citrus.
No.
Yeah, that's interesting. I didn't know that.
I didn't know
It's
that.
like emergency exit. Yeah.
And then nice goob for
The
Moltres.
classic.
Go to Terracat, by the way. He really is an awesome Terracat.
I love
really
Terra
cool
G mode.
I think, by the way, I just want to say, Rapid Flames, I think the transactions he made, this is legitimately, he was last. I think this is legitimate. Great picture, by the way.
The fucking team logo jump scare.
I like the Discord or like the Instagram mute symbol in the bottom right here. But yeah, he went from literally last for me to I think this is maybe my favorite
Very
team
good
in
team,
D2. This is an awesome team. I love G-Molt with Terra. I think the Fairy Dragon Steel Core is goated as fuck. It's got Samurai Sui, who I respect a ton. Just up and down, just good, and then Gligar. But
Different modes? No, just the bottom three. I'm not good.
hey, Young Kang down there, the good one.
Terra Avalon can cook.
Hey! All right.
I'm not
And,
good. Listen,
Title Rhino.
Last game.
Great performance. All I'm saying is Mega Grid, did well.
This was a cool game as well.
2 out of 3 divisions.
This was an
Nah,
actual
but
decent game as well.
I think Rhino Shark's gonna
Good
cook
performance
with
by
this
Rhino
thing all
Shark.
season.
I was
Yeah.
gonna say, honestly, I'm very impressed with how Rhino Shark played this.
I think Rhino Shark's a low key he might be the most underrated person in D2. I think he legitimately can win a title. And not ironic with the name that he's fighting, but a title. Yeah, he's a good player, and dude, Gren is broken as fuck. That did so much to Terra Water Sarah. Holy shit.
I was telling Mystery about this, dude. That was retarded. Why did it do 75?
Hey, listen,
Crazy.
Me personally, my server would took less, but
Hey, all I'm saying is, I didn't vote for
Pads
Technician.
Ogre Pod.
You're right. You would have done less because it would have had 0 speed and max HP.
hey, you're right. But they would still click Shuriken. They're like, yeah, I'm not clicking.
I be cudgeling the fucking Terra Gogre Pond was going crazy.
SD. Fuck. Yeah, I thought this was a very good performance though from what's it called? From Rhino Shark. I know Kyle and Tidal, they were upset that it gets the para right here on Zapdos. It sucks,
I get upset because it's that's your out. But it's because it's like that situation where it's I just need to not get paired on the first move. Oh no! But come on, Zapdos is known for one thing. Even Zapdos, if there's one thing I respect about Zapdos, it's the static cheese. Come on, he the status go. I'll never take that away from Zapdos.
Dude,
Great
I like how
encore.
He bluffed the,
Also the
he
fucking
bluffed the encore in the
conditioning.
first time. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Great conditioning.
We gotta get this Meganium Mega up. Come on, bro. Figure it out. Yeah, and then I forgot Pads doesn't let Toxic Debris work. That's really cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, just a great bring.
Oh, I didn't even know that's how it worked. That's
Yep.
cool.
And pretty much the game from there. Encores him in EQ to let back set up. Who gets a crit? Gave himself a chance.
I was like, oh shit, does this have Ice Shard? Yup. know it. You know the
Of course.
vibes.
And that will end the game. Yeah, I look, especially the more I watch this replay, I don't think it really changed that much, if I'm 100% honest.
I think you played really well, Rhino. Good job, man.
I think it gives Garchomp more of a chance to like clean up in the game, but again,
You
still,
just
it's
basically
like,
have to take. Yeah.
I mean,
have
again
to
though,
take
it's like
damage.
your game plan is hoping you don't get paired against a mod who's known for paralyzing things. I'm just
Also, like, if Rhino's heads up, he knows your Z, he can get another pair chance.
Right, he let Zapdos die for that. Like he could have sacked somebody to the Z and then gone back in and been like,
he literally
trying to do it
because he,
again.
like did his job, but yeah, he could have tried exactly. Like
Yeah.
it would have stupid like some 50-50. Again, it's like did the pair like insta lose the game? Basically, like it was like you had a 5% chance of winning from then, but it's like, but it's also like.
But it
without
didn't.
the
But
pair,
it
it's not
didn't.
like Rhino
Yeah,
Shark.
it didn't. It
It
didn't
wasn't
lose the game
guaranteed.
for Rhino. Yeah.
And plus, Rhino Shark was playing well that entire game, so it's like, you know, he could easily have won a 50-50. It's not like bro's just gonna crumble.
Yeah, I felt like it was a little copy in the chat, but I understand. Like, you know, Kyle's gonna
you
go
gotta
for
you gotta hype up your dogs. I get
right.
it.
Exactly.
Really
So,
refreshing to see regular Baxcalibur get some work done too, because I feel like he never really hits the field in modern draft. So it's pretty
Best
nice.
back should have hit the gritty as well. We're so
Hit the
close to greatness.
gritty.
Who
So
you
true.
close?
anyway, let's go to D1 where James. This might be the first time I've ever seen it. James, week 1 is the number 1 overall record.
Season cursed already for D1.
Man, if playoffs started today, we got Jamal
Yeah,
Kyle in the playing game.
Fucking 11.
Hey, bro.
Bro, we have
Come on, man.
fucking Robert top 4. Sick to my stomach.
Yeah, Robert Taylor played week 1, so that was the we knew somebody fraudulent was going to be up here, but
And Hickman. Oh,
Can we just play that game first?
yeah, we can get this. This is the most nothing game. I felt so.
It
This
caused
is
me
right here.
pain watching it.
I had
Listen,
no
I was
vibes.
like-
Turn 1, guess what? Goodbye, Taylor. Just like, why?
What? Taylor's kryptonite. Just lose a mod to a scarf guy immediately.
On the lead, yeah.
He's horny. He is so horny for the, like, I gotta lose somebody turn 1. I just have to. And then Robert's like, no, I must sack one of my win
I gotta
cons to
get
get burned.
burned.
They literally were like tug of war, like, I'm gonna lose. No, I'm gonna lose.
Thankfully, the moon blast switching is no one.
Goodbye, Treads.
Goodbye. Man, that would be Max's shirts though. He could not be Max. Could not.
Goodbye, Decidueye. What are we doing?
Bro really got
No,
one
that's the
point.
most I've
Next
seen
one,
in the
but-
situation I do. He got 2 Rocky up and it's like shit.
Exactly.
I really was scared that wasn't gonna kill when he flipped turn. By the way, I was like, oh my
Me
god.
as well. I also was thinking that.
Hey, shout out Pelipper for living. Barracuda! Hangs on.
Taylor, I need you to step up your nickname game again. These are fucking awful. I don't know what I'm looking at here. What happened to you, bro?
And then,
Zapatos.
You got Zapatos and Cool. Come on, dog.
Good like
Who are
That took nothing.
Shira Hoshi? Who the fuck is that? Why does Mega Starmie have a
I
fucking
think
sprite?
Hoshi means star. I don't know if he named that after something.
Also, Robert DM'd me and told me he named his Samurott after me, and it's just eternally edging, and I don't know why.
Because you say stupid
mean-
shit like that.
this will come into play.
What was this?
Easy freeze. Lol. Yeah.
Also, it's kind of funny because like, the fuck, it usually can just use flamethrower and break out, but definitely doesn't have flamethrower.
And then ends up being
Yeah, 'cause
Koba.
in the matchup,
And
that's-
we thought at one point we're like, oh shit, Taylor wins, and then nope, Koba and
Let's go, Rilla.
yep,
And you know, to be fair, that Zapdos did get the static.
true. Yeah, and that was the game. Honestly, not the worst, but it was pretty boring.
It was okay. Like,
A game I would like to watch, if you guys don't mind, is Koinu versus Alpha.
I do mind actually. I'm leaving.
Nah, go ahead.
Oh, I gotta see Cyclezar get his goo.
I was just saying, Cyclezar was the only one who came to play today. I'm gonna be 100% real. Maybe a little Galissapod.
Cyclezar did his best.
There's only so much he
what?
can do.
He did his best, and he succeeded. So I gotta give it to him.
This
That shit scared me. I was not ready for him to do that shit.
I kind of wish he would have just done it turn 1. If I'm 100% honest with you,
It's so fucking
because like. He's not going to expect you to rip Terra turn 1 with Cyclezar. He thinks you're going to want to keep it for Greninja.
And
You're
Amoonguss.
in versus Amoonguss, who fucks your ass and makes Meganium useless. Bro, I don't care. The fire resist is Slowking. To be fair, he has some fire resist, but none of them are really that great, and even Slowking is probably the best one. You can at least see, or if you go Snorlax, you know that it's thick fat, but Slowking, you can see, is it like Spadef or is it Fizdef? Everything changes from there.
I think he was because I think going into game, he was just in the mindset of I'm gonna use Terra on Grid to win the game. But I see what you're saying. It definitely had value.
I think, but once you're in that turn 1, once you're in that situation, we gotta pivot. This thing fucks your ass.
Right.
But
this makes the turn 2 more annoying.
Especially since you decided to make the same play.
Why did we knock?
You went for the non-aggressive play into the non-aggressive play. He's basically calling your bluff immediately, which is what Alpha does.
No, Mister. You just said what I was gonna say, cause that's my thing. I'm not listen. It's not. I feel like this about to be the fucking sentiment of this entire week. Was knock a logical play? Yes, it has some logic, cause the main Inferno swap is Slowking, so if you knock it off, it's gonna be low. Oh man, I'm gonna get it low, and Inferno's gonna go crazy, blah 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 blah. But it's Alpha, dog. I see this man go hard into a mod on the Aerodactyl versus James Mega Aerodactyl, bro. He is known for making these stupidly.
He plays like Hunter.
That's a good way to put it.
Hunter knew how to speak English.
Come on.
But
I'm sorry.
It's also he's a Gen 7 play. And I think that's the mentality a lot of you see in Gen 7, because it's you're trying to call the bluff of a C move, or if something's gonna use a C move or not. So Alpha just has that mentality of bro, you're not, it's it would be crazy if I stayed in, right? I'm gonna stay in though.
Yeah, Alpha, like I said before, Alpha plays like he has James in the call and they're laddering Gen 7 OU. Yeah, bro, make that play.
Come on.
And really, this had C too. This is quite new C user, so he's already used to this. He's oh yeah, you can kill me with C Inferno Overdrive, but you're not clicking that shit.
Right, you went from Terra, Fire, Cyclezar to Z Infernape, and you didn't click anything to make this thing. The way to beat Alpha is pressure him immediately.
Also, he's helmet, so he was ready to take.
Hold on, I gotta take this for a second. I'm sorry, James. I know you had something to say. I gotta get this out. Koinu asked me for the season to help him build more offensively, and he wanted to use kind of a different style of team because he wants to. He typically is either weather or he kind of goes more balancy, bulky offense, that kind of stuff, right? So. This season, look at this team. This is really offense, Meganium, I guess. Infernape offense. Cyclezar is kind of weird, but in this game, it's offense with Shedtail that is an option.
And it keeps off the offensive pressure.
Right, and also is a mon that can take hits if needed, kind of like a for an HO team.
He's the scout. He's go in there, buddy.
Yeah.
It
so
out for me.
I really, Koinu, put your fucking foot on the gas, bro.
Yes.
Put your foot on the gas.
Especially against Alpha.
Versus Alpha! Click! You got it. The best way to beat Alpha, and I know I say this for some people, it is not more true for any other player. Punch him in the mouth immediately. Do not jab, just go for it.
Uppercut. Go for the uppercut.
We are going for the Mike Tyson uppercut. Yes.
I was exactly going to say what you said, Mystery. Koinu asked both of us, I want to play more offensive. I want to learn how to play faster. I want to play more offensive. You led Cyclezar, which is fine. You made the technical safe play into Amoonguss. You saw him stay in Sludge Bomb. Who cares if he goes Slowking? Who cares? You're going to do 25%. You're gonna see what he is. after that, and then you can play based on that. He doesn't, like Mystery said, he doesn't have a good virus. He's not going Snorlax. He's not going Hydreigon, who both fucking crumbled the fucking CC. Like, there's no... You don't lose anything. Just attack. Like, it's turn 2. He already stayed in.
That's another thing, too. It's like, we don't need to predict. But my thing, too, is... Last thing as well. And I think there's another point. You guys look at it from, like... well, there's, like, no, like, looking from your opponent's perspective, but it's also, like, yeah, just... You gotta know your opponent, bro. If you're playing alpha... Like, listen... That play, I'll fully admit this. That play would have worked on me, because I'm like, I'm not staying. You got me fucked up. We turned 2, bro. Like I'm like here, they like gentlemen's like handshake. It's like nah, bro. Like that play would have worked on me, but it's like
especially in a league like this where you know the people you're playing. Absolutely, I completely agree with you. Like when you're playing versus your friends, that like James for the longest time was one of the best people versus me. Is James like the best player of all time? No, I like James is obviously not bad, but he's not like like a top 5% player or anything. But guess what? He played me the best because he knew me. He knew how I built. He knew how I played. He was in the lab with me every day. Like, he knows me inside and out. So he was able to make plays like that. Like, you know how Alpha plays. You've played him before. Like, punch him in the mouth. Like, you're playing offense. Just go for it. Like,
that's why you're able to make specific builds for people. Like, bro, I have built, like, literally, I don't care. My team, I got fucking stall. If I fight Kyle, I'm making offensive stall, bitch. That pussy gotta be combine, like a sweeper, like, cause I'm not building bulky versus Kyle, bro. He gonna beat my ass. He's like, yes, we like that.
Exactly. So I really I love you, dude. But if you're gonna take the next step, this is I think, like, you've jumped levels. You have improved. You're one of the most improved players in NCL history in terms of, like, where you started to where you have gotten. Where you are a legitimate threat in a playoff setting versus people. The next step is figuring out how to play your opponent, 1, and 2, when to put your foot on the gas and just go for it, man. Like, don't play scared. Just go for it. Especially with offense, you're gonna go like 3-6 with this team if you play like this every week. I promise.
And to be fair, he does do that later on with Cyclosar, but it already feels a little.
It was too late. It was too late. This point right here, I think game's over. I legitimately believe it. This game is over. Like,
because Ferdinand's never waking up. He literally used to get a true free shed tail because if Ferdinand, literally everything on Alpha's team does like at least minimum 40% to this mod.
More than that.
But I'm lowballing. Go ahead.
I want to say, before we move on, obviously we're going to get through the rest of this game, but before we move on from this game, I don't think there's much else to talk about. But my big thing is, I know Koinu's beating himself up a lot about this game. Dude, you're learning a new system. You're going to have bumps in the road. Again, going back to what I said at the very beginning of the pod, it's week 1. Understand, take this constructive criticism. If you beat yourself up and you don't have confidence, I guarantee, change the team. Because offensive spell is not going to work for you. If you're not going to be confident, if you're going to kill yourself, if you're going to be like, I'm so ass, you are never going to win.
Right,
it just isn't going to happen. We need I'm him Koinu. We need the guy Koinu.
But we need you like when you play Magic, bro. We need that confidence.
Exactly. We need to hear that I'm him.
I need you to walk in thinking like, oh yeah, I'm the best player in this bitch.
Guess what? I was never the most talented player alive, but guess what I did believe is that I'm the best player alive. Like I knew it. I believed it in myself, and I played offense. And guess what? I hang with everybody.
And even if I didn't think of like that, I would be like, I'm not. Listen, I'll give you. Listen, I don't care how good you. I don't care if you got like 10 championship rings, bro. I mean, run my fame.
And today, exactly. You were not beating me. You might have won 10 championships, but guess what? Your next task is me, and you're not getting fucking through it.
You're not getting a free win. I will always say that. No, you'll never get a free win versus me. I will always have that mindset. You may beat me, but it's never free. It's never free.
And I think just take all that and then recognize that, like, you were basically just one turn away from turning this game on its head. Like, if you just have the situational awareness to be like, he's led a Moongus into a support mon, he's not switching out, and you just nuke that bitch turn 1, completely different ball game. You've got him on lock instantly,
as well, like,
and that's all it takes. Is like just that little.
Bro,
bit
and
of
who
extra
cares if you
recognition.
take a sludge bomb? You know, like, it's not going to do that much, and you have regen. Like, yeah, if you get poisoned, does it suck? Yeah, it does. Guess what? Who cares?
and he was never sport turn 1. Like,
No, with Shedtail, literally 0.0% chance he clicks Spore. I don't care how aggressive you are, there's 0% chance you're ever clicking Spore.
That play.
like, that would just be a bold-headed play, bro. That's
Just a bot play. Like, oh, I'm clicking Spore for free. Nope, you stupid.
It's either that or you think your opponent's just that garbage that they not clicking shit. That
Yeah.
They're just like, yeah, this shit's gonna work.
I love Taylor, but some head ass reasoning. Oh, I knew he was gonna be off it. Yeah, okay, bro, shut up. Anyway, I'm gonna feed Cheeseball, but I'm gonna let you guys take this for a second. Okay, I'm gonna let it play because we've been going in on him. So
No, I was just,
Yeah,
and I was just saying, like, wait, just real. I was like, I know we talked about their long bomb. Like, I think, you know, for everybody listen, that there's some real advice there that everyone can take, bro. It's like you just, you know, you gotta like. You know, this is just real advice that will help everybody improve. Go ahead, Tristan. I know you see one time. Go ahead.
No, I didn't have anything specific more to say. I mean, like, I do agree as far as, you know, I do think the game was over once Inferno was put to sleep, and like that turn was not taken advantage of, because then at that point you're already in the blender, and like, you know, when you're learning a new team, especially when you don't have a lot of experience with some of these mons, it's like you're not bringing it back when you're already in the blender. So I don't think there's much else to say about the game in specific, but yeah, and like,
you know what? The game's been hard though.
If nothing else, you have shown all of us that you can do what you want to do if you put your mind to it. So
I returned.
The classic though, contrary combine.
Blew his ass up.
Fuck down, bro.
Hey, my 2 goals. What? No.
But yeah, if nothing else, you've shown everyone, like all your closest friends here, that you have what it takes to step it up. Because I think you're better than me now, bro. Dead ass. Like you're usurping some of the people that have been here for like quite a while. So it's very impressive to watch, and you can keep that going. I don't want you to lose.
Greedy ass SD, by the way.
But that's what I'm saying. But yeah, you already know we're hard on you because you're a friend.
Right, we're hard on you because you do have the potential.
It's not like we just shit on you, bro. We are just passionate, and we want just best, bro. You got a good team, you got a cool team, you got a cool and good team. Like we just trying to see it prosper.
Yeah. That sucks. Para into full para is like your last chance, and it's.
Right.
I would say though, I think he should win it because of Omar. True.
Come on, bro.
I think you should win third and period because I'm like this. Like you have to like hope you get 2 turns sleep, bro, and wake up.
Of course, he had to get these Meganium kills though.
Yep, we were feeding Meganium.
Exactly.
Meganium survived this, please. Honestly, Loki did nothing, by the way. What the fuck? And unfortunately, that.
So hold on, I just wanted to clarify that the Shedtail sub is 50% health, right?
You take 50%, but the sub itself is 25 still.
Okay, I was gonna say, because that sludge bomb breaking it on the Inferno was fucking crazy.
Yeah.
If that was the case.
Yeah, it's still a 25% health sub.
It was like bro built like modest Rocky Helmet Amoongas.
So, anyway, where do we want to go from there? Do we want to go the game of the week, Harris versus Kyle?
I don't know, up to y'all.
I'm
one
down.
of the only games I didn't catch, so I'm down.
Man,
yeah, I watched this one at work.
Yeah, I did not catch this one.
Bro, this may have been the most I've seen Harris tweak it out, bro, for a match. Like, especially in NCL. I think I saw like 10 different versions of this fucking team,
Hell yeah,
bro.
your guys to see her.
Like I saw, and I don't want to get too much away, but just to get caught, I saw like triple ban at one point. I saw fucking.
Yeah, he told me it was Ban Tinglu at one point, and then all of a sudden I pull up in the game. I'm like, come on, bro.
I think I saw like every mod like on that he has drafted on like on the team. Like I saw like a build with Manectric. I saw a build with like fucking who else is there? What I'm trying to think of the other mods. Let's see. Whatever. Harris was like stressing out, bro. He's like, man, and even like literally like maybe like 5 minutes before the game, he literally made like, cause he showed me a set like, cause the Gore guys we see at end of Scarf, he showed me a abandoned set. He literally changed that like last second. Last second, he still changed this team. So I know Harris was stressed as fuck about this matchup.
Yeah. Hey, classic. You turn into Corv, take Rocky Helmet. Nice. Good work. But this was a good game. Obviously, 2 really good players, so that is, you'd love to see it. But, damn, that did a lot. Holy shit.
Huge damage.
Weakness policy Tiglu. I'm like, what the fuck are we doing, dog? And then Swaps, like, come on, man. And it ended up being right, because it's Bandit, Terra Fight, CC, right? Or was it Scarf?
No, it's Bandit. It got
That's right, yeah.
Bro was trying Yeah, that was like the biggest,
I did hear that Gorgeist put on a masterclass.
Yeah, this was a Gorgeist Tinglu masterclass. They carried the team. Like, those 2 were the main reasons for the win. Hey,
that's not even like
say it with me. Say it to the heavens. World's most useless meow. Do nothing. Oh man, we can click knockoff. Guess what? So can just about every other mod at this point. Useless fuck.
On Greninja can.
Oh well, he's still better. Who cares? Bro, use the... Damn! Fucking Uxi's like, come on, bro.
He's like, come on, man.
Yeah, this Annihilate was putting on crazy pressure.
Yeah, that was like the biggest. Like I know Fighting was like giving him issues, and obviously like Kyle has the fight type that also has stab goes. So like Gore guys is getting blown
Damn.
up. And that's what I'm saying. But Tiglu, he said, nah, I gotta save this. Like, but yeah. So and obviously Kyle also was pairing the night with Spectre.
Fucking
So
stupid.
like, but yeah, I'm just like. Yeah, Harris keeping up, but there's like Stu, like, obviously when there's a Spectre, there's a way.
Dude, thank God Poltergeist can hit Mega Stones, by the way, because like.
Oh, if it couldn't, that movie, yeah. It would be
ultra ass, yeah. Time for Meow to do nothing. Man, he's so good. Look, man, wow, really putting in. Man, no one else can do what Meow does, bro. No one does it like him. Put the shirt on has never applied more to every other mod.
No, goodbye.
Goodbye, Aloe. You deserve a good rest. Iron Valiant, welcome in. Say it with me. Sayonara, motherfucker. You've done nothing.
Bro keeps saying it with me and then talking to himself.
Saying it so fast, I'm like, damn. Okay.
I hate Meow so much. This game, like, it really, like, just everything I dislike about this Pokemon was, like, personified. He's so bad. I don't care.
Get to the Gore guys. Once again, Gore guy said, what's up? I'm a scary ghost too. Now, I know Harris said to me, this is like a he's like, he literally said his face like, I should have doubled, bro. That was so bad. That was a choke play. Because, I mean, to be fair, that was pictures like, oh yeah, let me get in there. Because, like, yep, we got the citrus.
Hashtag
Dude.
he finna play in that butt.
Kyle might be, like, the best citrus user I've ever seen. Like, I swear to God. Yeah, he's like the best at like picking when to use citrus. Like he really gets them off very well. And then Corv dying to Brave Bird here is huge. Keeps the Dragalge in and lets Kiram come in for free. Yeah.
Because now it's like this shit gotta take a big hit.
Yeah, that honest to God changed the game. Like I fully believe that.
I agree. Cause like now he's like he feels pressure to click trade over like post combat as well. So it's like. But also, this Dragalge fucking keeping him alive. He's like, I gotta stay alive, but oh my goodness.
And then almost gets the roll.
Spirit break. Save the
Poison! No! Can't do it.
Poison. Oh, my. If he got that poison. Weird, like. But no, fuck that. Gore guys coming in. He
Gore
said,
guys
no,
bring it home. 6-7.
I hate it.
My bad.
Now watch me win. Yeah.
No, watch me, Nene. Gorgeist Masterclass. Gorgeist, bring it home!
Nearly hit every move. It said, yeah.
I forgot how fast he is, bro.
And then I was low key worried. I'm like, how is this cheater mon gonna find a way to win this?
Bro,
And I saw this much. I'm like, no way, Kieran Black, you're not that weak. Yes, thank God.
Nah, Kieran Black said, I got this, bro. I got that 170.
I was gonna say
on
we talked about one cheater mon, and then we went to the other. That takes no damage from any move ever.
This is a humble mon. He had
Humble.
to go from the mud, bro.
You saw that +1 draining kits from
He
Spectre.
had to get out the
40.
mud.
Super
All these
effective.
legends clowned him, bro. He's like, wow, first legend OU. Nah, he had to earn this spot.
Tristan, would you rather watch me versus Pickles or Jamal versus Glimpse?
I want to watch Mystery versus Pickles.
Alrighty, let's do it. So, definitely not my finest performance. I don't think I necessarily played bad, but Pickles just had a lot of threats into my team that I couldn't really handle. One of which being Iron Bundle, because my SPDF on the team was poo dog shit. So, not a lot of options. I also forgot to change the Terra on Silvally to not be showing what I am. So that was kind of on me. I basically had to delete it in that case because I just felt like, fuck, I don't want to, I don't know. It felt to me like, okay, I can at least he can know right away and I don't have to try to play with it in mind that he doesn't have to think about what type I am. Either way, it worked out fine. He was scared of Parting Shot or T-Wave, I guess.
Also, finally, this mon on Mystery's team has the right name.
What?
Kirito.
Oh, yeah. Well, it's between that or BBB for Big Black Wave.
I know, but Kirito's way better for you.
I was naming Iron Valiant that because he had the, he was the girl skin or whatever, and Iron Valiant's a mix of Glade and Gardevoir.
It was super unfortunate that you were unironically walled by this gouging.
And it captured the bi energy of Kirito.
Yeah, it really captures how good Kirito is at taking dick.
Yeah, I didn't think about. I think I should have went SD Terra Blast. The more I thought about it, because this was the only mon that was ever going to Terra, so I can go Terra Blast, and it doesn't let gouging in for free on me. I could still be bulk up, but I think Terra Blast was the play because I never had to not there was no reason really not to Terra.
Right.
So I think I should have done that.
Yeah, this thing was instantly so scary versus your team. I guess I would have liked to see a little bit more for it.
I do have another idea though. If I see Pickles again, Harris brought a set up to me that I think.
You want to reveal it?
No, fuck no, I don't.
Okay,
I'll tell you after recording.
Okay.
But a set that cooks his ass. So I'm if this matchup happens again, I'm very confident I could bring this back. But yeah,
I get you.
It was just a tough I had to find a way. Thankfully, Zamagenta with the fucking shit up.
I know we talked about this one, Mystery. Run! Yeah!
Get the fuck out of here. My
heavy slam that does damage. Solid hero.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna be honest. I just like this one
I was
more.
watching your game live. I was watching your game live, and I saw Heavy Slam, and I was like, oh, this is gonna do 20, and then I was like, oh no, I forgot.
He's real Zama. No, I know Hero is technically better. I understand why he's better. I just prefer this one. I really do. He's just the GOAT. I love Zamazenta.
It's because
he almost feels like if Melmetal had 130 speed.
I do want to ask you guys, do you think I should have body pressed this turn, or because I clicked Iron Defense? I figured when I saw rocks, he was roar. My thought process is this didn't Tuco, and
I don't think your progression here was wrong.
I guess it's
Go ahead.
Oh, go ahead. You go first.
I didn't. So it didn't Tuco. Barely, or at least it had it depending on what he was. It didn't Tuco, and I was like, man, I don't want to take Rocky Helmet and not even Tuco them, and then get roared out. I was like, I think I'd rather just keep this thing healthy, and have a chance because I can double Iron Defense later and then Tuco him from there, from +4.
It's kind of just a tough. Both plays are not what you really want necessarily. You didn't really have a great choice.
My thought was roaring this turn.
You didn't roar.
I really thought about it. That was my. But I'm I would have looked like such a punk if he fucking
just headlong.
Right, if he headlongs, I take 30 whatever, and then I roar him out. I'm gonna look like such a punk.
Though, right? You have to just know he's roar. I don't
You
know.
don't gotta just know, like.
But I was thinking about like I think he's gonna be knocked for Rotom Wash. I think he's already rocks. I think he's got to be spin on this team.
Because, bro, like, just because you see rocks doesn't mean like it's automatically roar. Especially because he literally had the defense boost, gouge and fire. So it's like,
yeah, this thing is like the opposite of 4-move syndrome, where it's got like 8 moves it wants to run, and it can run any of them and be
I
good.
guess my thing is like, I think the only reason I'm like, maybe I'm not even saying body press was correct, but I'm like, maybe you body press with the mindset of like, if he is roar, you can basically like come in like later on and like, you know, after you get up like one iron defense, you know, you can handle it later. Like you chip it for like later in the game. If he's not roar, then you can like iron defense again. Like but even then, I don't think like what you did was horrible. It's not like it was a bad play. It's just like, you know, like thinking of like just a different like mindset, like a different approach.
Right.
But hey, shout out to Dio Speed though.
Dude, he was cooking this guy. I love Dio Speed. That's one of my guys. He's fun. I think I can do a little better on the set though for next time, because this set, I feel like I didn't build well enough knowing Pickles. Like I think that was my problem for this week. I think I need to just trust my gut versus when I know who I'm building against. It's not like I'm in some random league. I know who you people are. Like I gotta trust myself. I'm familiar with your games.
You can build like, you know, just build. You don't know me, bro. Just feel like you don't know me.
No. I know you. I know you quite well.
Unfortunately.
No Speed.
Also, I have to say this is a great Zarude nickname.
Third leg Greg.
I'm a big fan.
No, I get what you're saying.
Ghost was crazy.
I've literally had that feeling too versus Pickles. It's like you just gotta like call him out, bro. It's like
and then I do wonder if
it
really sucks I pull fucking gouging of all things too. But like I really do wonder if I should have just iron defensed again on him. I just got worried about like
it would have been. I get the scare
because like I'm basically getting into like a heavy slam battle with him, but like I also could have just roared him later. So I don't know. I second guessed myself a lot on that play. I didn't want to get lowered into bundle range.
I was gonna say you'll be putting bundle range. Yeah.
So I was hoping to pull bundle. Bundle was like best case scenario. Skarmy would have been amazing. You know,
GK would have been okay.
Right. There was a lot of guys I could have pulled. This was one of the worst. And for some reason he fucking swapped. I'm like, dude, come on. And then once I see Helmet, I know he's gonna put the rocks back up. I can get a free iron defense and take this thing out.
That was a good iron defense.
And then this is where it crumbles. He had to be specs to kill me. I just guessed wrong. Kyle says this was a dumb sack. I think he's fucking stupid. I'm gonna be completely honest. Like this Ceruledge does nothing. Like it literally doesn't do anything. I understand you see I see the pathway of what he's looking at. It's never beating the gouging fire, and I can't put rocks up.
I guess he's like hoping you somehow get by gouging like with D-Knight because you haven't shown like the D-Knight set yet, so maybe he thought like, oh, like D-Knight can take care of gouging and then that opens up Ceruledge. But at least that's what I was thinking. Or like maybe I know, so maybe thought like Silvally was the immediate side because it kind of like didn't stay.
I guess
that's what I'm thinking, at least.
I think in retrospect, what I should have done. I'm fine. I'm still fine with sacking Ceruledge. Personally, I still think it's fine. I should have went Dio though. There's no way he would have went Scarf. Like it's one thing to bluff Specs, but he's not Scarf. There's no way he's Scarf.
That's what I was gonna say. Like I think, and again, I've been saying this throughout the recorded. I'm gonna say it again. I'm not mad about the Rotom Wash play. It's not like it's a logical play, yes, but I don't think it was the correct play because I think Dio Speed was fine because like if he's Scarf locked in a Hydro Pump, being down Dio S is like would be very unfortunate, but at least then now you can go Rotom Wash, you get off the screen, you can literally like reflect that turn because he has to swap, and then you can set up light screen, and then it's like, you know, Sama can like probably win the game from there. Or if he's not Scarf, then it's like Dio Speed gets another kill.
And that's when I clicked reflect this turn because I thought he was locked in, and
just. So I was like, I think Dio Speed was definitely the correct play. But again, it's not like Roto Wash was an illogical play.
Yeah, just in retrospect, yeah. I mean, he got me with the bluff. But I will say, I'm done being gaslit about Bundle. I understand his flaws, but this is not a bad Pokemon. I'm not going to be told anymore that he's like just like some shitter by Harris. Like, oh, he sucks cock. No, he's not. He's not bad. Like, is he inconsistent? Maybe, yeah, but he's fucking annoying to play versus, dude. Like,
I wouldn't even say he's that. Like, yeah, landing pump is annoying, but like that doesn't stop other mon. Like it's slightly inconsistent.
What's different though? 'Cause, at least in his case, like. I don't know, because, like, I guess it's also, like, because there's, like, other competition, there's a lot of competition for, like, Iron Bundle's, like, role, that's my thing, that's why I'm, like, the inconsistency stands out more for him, because, like,
that's true.
Yeah, Greninja relies on Hydro Pump, like, to, like, mitigate, like, the stat, like, his, like, lows.
Yeah, but Greninja doesn't get freeze dry.
No, I know, yeah, I'm just saying, like, Bundle has his strengths, I agree, I'm just, like, Greninja can compensate with inconsistency with like spikes and like obviously
this thing would be so balanced without freeze dry. Fuck this. Like I just wish this thing did not ever get freeze dry. He'd be just a totally fine Pokemon.
Yeah, it'll be Iron Frostlass.
The Iron Lass. Yeah, I fucking hate playing. I hate playing Bundle. Cannot stand this thing. But good win for Pickles. I just regret so much. I really am shocked the Skarmory came. That might be... Like, when I saw that on preview, I'm like, no fucking way, bro. Like, that? Like, of all things... Whatever. I feel like versus my team, there's a lot of guys here that take advantage of Skarm, and... I don't know. We'll see. If I play him again... real as fuck. If I play him again, I feel confident. I can bring this back, so... It's all right, and we made some minor changes on the fringes to hopefully shore up things a little bit. So, Jamal, now it's your time, the Glimpsinator.
Oh man, okay.
So thoughts?
All right, well, going into the game, I'm not surprised about like who like showed up. I was a little happy and sad that Garchomp didn't show up. Happy because I'm like, all right, I don't gotta like deal about like Sir Or versus Garchomp. But on the other side, it's like Chestnut's usage is like a little lower. But
see, I thought that too. I was like, this feels like he brought Chestnut for just for the sake of bringing him. I forgot Garchomp was there, so
yeah.
Okay.
So I'm like, that sucked. But I'm not surprised about what I saw. I knew like Megascope had like a chance of showing, so I wasn't worried when I saw it. I was like caught off guard. Basically, my game plan was still the same though. I'm like, okay, I just wrote a beat. I gotta take you out. Iron Crown can go crazy afterwards, and I just gotta like accept that Hoopa About is getting at least like 2 kills. Like I'm gonna accept Hoopa About's gonna do something. So I basically, when I was thinking about my game, I wanted something good into something good to Rotopede immediately, and like not bad to the rest. So I let Petra. I'm low-key Maddie stated. I went Shadow Ball in case he tried to go like hard, take a turn on Malignant.
Mm-hmm.
Now this, I'm like, I was expecting him. He did reveal Scarf later, so it's like that sucked. But this was definitely like one of those moments where I tunnel vision, like one of the few things, because like one, I really thought like there's a chance he could be physical, but in retrospect, he's not running physical versus my team. But
yeah.
On the second part too, I'm like I thought like maybe I wasn't really thinking like Scarf, because I'm like, maybe he's like afraid of like, well, Scarf's not a bad break. But the more retrospect thing is like, I definitely showed Chestnut, because like I said, there's no Garchomp, so Chestnut's doing a lot. I've tunnel focused on like, I'm not trying to be Omar. I'm not losing nasty plot Coferigas, so I'm like, I'm gonna keep Chestnut, so I want that shit. I tunnel vision on that a little too much, so I definitely.
And there's no way he rips the Terra, goes Terra Fairy like this early.
Right. Well, even if he Terra Blast, I'm like, if Chestnut dies, I'm not losing the game because of it.
Right.
Like,
and what's up, Tristan?
I was just gonna say we forgot to go over the 1D2 transaction.
Oh, we can cover that at the end. I appreciate it though. But yeah. Oh, and then we get to see this epic.
I was like, it's time to pump the brake. It's time to pump it up. I was like, yep. I know what I'm doing. I'm like, yeah, go ahead and burn me. Yes, sir.
When I didn't see Lum pop, I was like, oh, so it's definitely Facade. But I was like, is it gonna be like maybe Resto Chesto? And then I saw Lefties here, and I was like, damn, tough.
Right. Nah, Resto Chesto could be cool, but I didn't have like the slots, but that could be an idea. Thankfully this dude did like good. I'm like, all right, let me just stay and see what he's up to. I was like, plus I'm like, I can at least Plasma Fist to change, like, Casey likes. No, yeah. I was just like, let me just Plasma Fist, get some chip. I'm sad. I did think, I'm so bad. I thought about bulk up it on the turn he Shadow Balled, but I was like, he may like, let me just Plasma Fist in case he tries to like pain split, so I can like make it. But
Nice 0% health recovery. Gotta love it.
Hello, Henry.
true. I'm like, all right. I know I can live a hit from
He should have mega'd this turn. I thought that was such a throw.
Yeah, it's like, that's why I like got the bulk up, because I'm like, he either megas and I get the hit, or like yeah. It definitely wasn't like correct on him,
Like he could have hit you in regular.
Right, I went that's why I bulked up, because I wanted to do like more damage in case he did mega that turn, and like I knew I could still live a hit. So but no, he definitely shouldn't make it that turn. But I'm like, alright. Also, shout out to Rob the Ghost.
That still did a lot.
Say it with me. Most useful
Skull P. I'm
Hey,
like,
man.
yeah. Okay, now there's other hacks that happens later, but this is the more hacks I'm kind of annoyed about.
Did that matter?
Yes, it did matter.
Oh, okay.
I did always. But I clicked Raptor Spin that turn. And we're gonna see
shit.
And T-Spike, it may not look like it did a lot, but it did a lot mentality-wise. Like,
Damn.
I was like, again, I thought about going chest on that turn, but I was like, I can stay in, like, if he can miss Focus Blast, I'm going chest on now.
Goodbye, Chestnut.
Good weak win, but it's fine. I get more move. This turn, I was so worried. I'm like, okay. I'm like, yo, if he goes, like, I thought, when I saw out speed, I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, what is this torn thing? Oh my gosh. So, but yeah, attack y'all here. I'm like, okay, we can like, Roy Moon can win this. I know he can win this. This Paris sucks, bro, because he gets off like another hit, and like, as we see, he like literally, because based on what his set was, I don't know if he had like Heat Wave or like anything to hit my crowd. So it's like, if he doesn't have Heat Wave, I live any hit at the percentage I was at. So like that parent sucked so much.
He posted his paste. He did not have a way to hit.
He posted?
Yeah.
I just ignored it. I may just
Either that or he sent it into like a group thing. This paste is out there. I'll tell you that, and it did not have a way to hit.
Yeah, I'm just like, I'm so mad.
Man.
And then like again, listen, even I fall for the theme where it's like, it's Stone Edge, not a logical play. It was logical because I was, in my mind, I was like, I don't know. I definitely overanalyzed things because like I used to couldn't knock, but I was like, all right, what if he like has like something that can do? Because I knew he wasn't like, I knew he was like a minus, like the like some type of like minus.
He was
wasn't
gentle.
Like minus attack. He wasn't minus attack. Yeah, Sean James told me that. But I was like, I knew he wasn't minus attack based on the U-turn damage. So I was like, yo, what if he has like some physical attack for my like Roy move, maybe superpower. Overanalyzing, but still, I was like, in my mind, depending on what I was thinking, like he was like relaxed because of how slow he was. So I'm like, if he has superpower, depending on the like his role, I can die from superpower to the poison damage. So I'm like, okay. I click Stone Edge because like it's either he does have superpower and I need to use Stone Edge to kill him like for foe, or he does have superpower and I have 2 chances to hit Stone Edge to win the game because it should like one shot him. So it's like it was logical, but obviously knockoff was just objectively always better because like he shouldn't have enough attack to kill me with superpower. Obviously, if he crits me, then it's like, you know, then it's like, okay, yeah, I just lose because of hacks in that case. Like, but the knockout was better, but Stone Edge was a logical play. So it's like, theme of the week, it's okay. It happens to the best of us. That's why I'm like, to all the D3 And D2 coaches that lost as well don't feel that bad. Even the best of the best make mistakes.
Also, what's crazy is he got pretty high-end U-turn rules.
That too.
He you actually had a very good chance to live 2 U-turns and 2 poison ticks, and he got max roll, which was 40, and then a pretty high roll with 38.
Bro, I didn't even know that.
It was like 30. I think it was 33 to 40 was the roll.
That's you.
And he got 40 and 38, so tough. If he had gotten like 2 37s, you live and have another chance. So tough.
Yeah, it was unfortunate, but again, happens to the best. I definitely should have still knocked, but I think the things I'm more upset about is the Perron crowd because it's the print on my Terapicos because I should never even I think it would have changed my mentality if I wasn't poisoned. And then I'm more upset about myself of not going like chestnut on the hoop. But
I just don't even get why Kavagrigas, like, why was this the T-Spikes week versus Petrant without Terra? Like, this motherfucker is never not coming versus Scolipede, you know.
Bro was just confident.
He was horny for the Merciless.
I think it's because his offense outside of Poopa was the Scolipede. Like, that's all he had.
Yeah, that's true.
So he had to try and set it up. I don't know.
And,
that was what I was thinking.
James, I know you're on mute, but I would love to hear you speak about your game. James, we gotta hear from you, GOAT.
The leaderboard game from James? We need to hear your voice.
The big thing I'm gonna say to this, and this is no shade towards Zai. This game was really weird. I think it was definitely a week 1 kind of week for like
caught him at
Zai
the right time.
Team. Yeah, I think I caught him at the right time because I don't think I'm not gonna say the build was bad. I just don't understand it. I think the Hydrapple set was good, but like the way he played it was weird. And then on top of that, the Greninja made no sense. It felt like the entire team was setting Greninja up to win, and then the Greninja was not.
This is a great name. That is an awesome name.
Thank you. This was fucking fire as fuck too. I knew I could lead this pretty much.
Dude, when I saw you get burned turn, I was like, come on, bro. I was like, come on, dog. And then I'm like, yeah, let's go, Shitskin.
That's what I was thinking. I was like, well, I have Shitskin. Might as well use this fucking ability. And it didn't matter.
Dude, I think intimidating into Shitskin's awesome, though. Like, Scrafty can be good,
he's really,
man.
really cool. And then this was the weird part where I SD'd as he plotted, which made sense to me.
Why?
And then, can you pause this? Can you?
Oh yeah. Sorry.
Yeah, that was my thing. Was why? So we both set up, and then I have no idea why he pressed Terra here. Like, I genuinely don't understand. You're immediately giving me my Ogerpon more usage because Cudgel is so fucking spammable into your team now.
This is a massive W for you. Like, Gliscor could shit down his leg and do nothing, and this was a W interaction for Gliscor.
Exactly. And then I also, why does he press Fickle? I don't understand why he Fickles here. He
said in chat that he thought it was good, like, to cover a max attack, but bro's count can make believe sense, bro. Who the hell would run max attack Gliscor?
James,
I take my kill here. And then this is the turn. Can you pause this again right here? So, Mystery, in this aspect, I know that obviously Thunderous can have Focus Blast, but do you realistically think I'm swapping my Gliscor out at this point? Like, it's done its job. Like, I just don't.
Well, also, like, the only guy you can go is Coco, and even then, if he's like Spec Sludge Bomb here, that could be his strongest move into you.
Exactly. Yep.
Like
Focus Blast, weave.
Right. I don't think you needed to swap here.
He might not have. My thought was like he might not even have Focus Blast and coverage, and the only thing that killed me right now was Specs Thunderbolt. That was the only thing that killed me from that range. So I was like,
is he Specs? Is that Specs or no?
No, he was Boots.
Okay.
So he gives me another free kill.
Modest, though.
I think the worst thing that I did though was I could have roosted. But I was like, my thought process with Facading was that if he Thunderbolts, I can just take Thunderous down with me.
I think Gliscor's done his job at that point. He's like,
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Nice crit. This is a really free result. Immediately get this in. I wanted to get rid of Hydrapple's item immediately because I knew I could Parting Shot directly after.
Dude, Parting
we
Shot
got
is
my
so
text.
good for this thing. Man,
Yeah,
I'm so
it's
high.
amazing.
I gotta be honest. I don't love James's team
Bro,
like
I
as a
hate
whole.
Hayes.
I can't wait to watch Scrafty. I think he's not bad. I can't wait. Good for him.
Dude, I haze just to get crit. This life is a prison. Anyways,
This life is a prison.
I'm first to make this swap here. Let's go to Volt Switch.
Hashtag
He goes
give a
hard
Sigma
grand,
a
and then
break.
this is probably the craziest play I make of the game. Could you pause? This is the end of the game. But so I make this swap because in my mind, obviously yes, the Greninja can gunk shot, and that was probably his last like ditch attempt to try and win this game. My thought process is my Toxapex is insanely healthy. I didn't want to risk immediately losing to plot, which is why I went hard Ogerpon because I lived any move at +2.
Also, you have
Unless
a
he's
pretty
mod.
healthy Pex. I don't think he's clicking
That's what I'm
gunk into
saying.
Coco when he could like very
That's-
realistically like you don't know what he is. He could totally just be Specs or not Specs, he's Mega, but Hydro or
I
Nasty
thought he
Plot.
could I genuinely thought he could be HP ground as well to try and cover for both, which is
Oh,
another
okay.
reason why I went Ogerpon. And then I was like, the final option there too was he hard doubles into Thundurus to try and catch Pex and then come back in with Greninja. Obviously not knowing his set at this point. So I thought Ogerpon was like an overall good mid ground, and it ends up just winning me the game. I also got pretty lucky here. I got a pretty decent roll there, and then I high rolled. Heavy Cudgel to kill.
Yes.
Unbelievable.
But my thought process though with that as
Go.
well was if I could take Hydrapple down.
I'm so bro, it's not cooking gunk.
But my thought process there was if I take Hydrapple down, D-Knight pretty much just wins on the spot. So, and then Ogerpon.
And a dominant win for Jamesy Poo. I haven't seen one of those in week 1 in a long time. I'm hyped. Let's go, James. Yes, sir. So,
Good job, buddy.
James leading off the leaderboard. Good shit. So,
Thank you. And I agree with Jamal. I think this is hilarious because I think it's the other way around. Obviously, we've had some talks about the loser side of week 1 of like, did I make technically the correct play? Yes, but situationally looking at it, I think I could have made some better plays too in that Zy game. I know I won pretty handedly, but again, looking back, I think I caused the high in like a really good time period, and I think it is a shout out to everybody. Like, even in a win like that, I think there was things that I definitely could have done better.
totally. Yeah.
So
Yeah, you caught Zai at the right
Yeah, I
time,
like the team a lot.
and you know, there's things you can do better, but it's always great to start with a win. It's a good feeling, and you know, I think especially with you, I think the emotion snowball is one of the higher. This snowball picks up a lot of snow if you're picking up my drift. You know, there's regardless of which way if it's going. So I'm glad it's going the right way to
Because
start.
Destiny likes to throw snowballs at me, and I don't really have a shield.
That's true. It likes to throw snowy roads as you're driving, and you know. Anyway,
Oh my god.
so we have one transaction for D2. Shout out Tristan for reminding me. We have an epic one from Omar, dropping Aromatisse and Greedent for Porygon 2 and Tinkatuff. Hashtag Tristan was
Alright,
here.
I got your transactions for D1. You ready?
Appreciate it. Well, hold on. We got to talk about Omar first.
Normal resist. Bam.
Well, yeah,
Or not normal resist,
the Ghost Resist definitely is better with P2. I think he's a good mon, and then you know, Tinkatuff is a fairy type.
All
You
I'm
know.
saying is all it takes is one turn of soak. Watch out, Porygon.
Come on,
Watch
bro. But yeah, it's fine. I think Porygon 2 is like a solid fit for the team. It's like a nice little glue guy. He can hang with the goats, so shout out to him. And Absol stayed, so that's what I appreciate. Shout out to him too. I think this thing can cook, so I hope Omar gives him a real chance. But D1, we can head over here. What do we got, James?
Yep. Harris dropped Mesprit and Bouffalon
All right.
for Pheasantipity and Braviary. He also dropped Terran Tinglu and put Terran Core.
This was such an
And
aura
Xeon
loss.
Pheasantipity.
This was such an aura loss transaction.
I'm saying, bro.
I gotta be real with you. Like, I disagree with this one. Not because it's better or worse, but because the aura is way down.
I
like-
really just disagree because Petrarunt is still here, and I wish, or sorry, not Petrarunt, Pincurchin.
No, come on, bro. It's for the electric terrain with
Yeah.
Diamons and Manectric.
No, it's,
Dude, I will put the GIF on screen right now, bro. Leave him alone.
Put the GIF wherever you can put the GIF up your ass, bro. I don't care.
He's awesome. Leave him alone.
Out of here.
No, keep him. Keep him.
No.
This is the only aura part
Harris
left of the team.
To either of us at the end of the day.
I don't know, Jamal. What do you think about this? I mean, I know it's not like a huge transaction or anything, but like, is there anything you know behind the scenes with Harris? Like anything he said?
I know the main thing. Hey, I can like let me.
Also, we got the mascot. Shout out Braviary.
Yeah, I was surprised. I'm like, he said I may finally get it. And even then, it was a debate. But basically, the main I thought was like, since like how much he realized like the team was like, even like though he wrote bad, it's like annihilate week going, he still realized he was like kind of fighting weak, like between like just relying like on like Mesmer and Gordon guys, and then because like obviously there's Moth and Valley too, but they're not like the bulkiest bunch, so he wanted to help like patch it up a little bit, so he landed on Festivity to basically like he still keeps like, you know, his main core mods around without like while still be able to add like a really good like fighting resist, and you know, plus it gives him like a secondary like a bulky fairy now, and that can still pivot around, kind of basically does like what Corv would do like in like the pivot like sense, like pivot buying out. But and I knew Braviary was like kind of debated on like essentially just having another like good low tier for the matchups was like the main thought process. Like I know he thought about like potentially like keeping Buffalot and making Aloe the Terra, but I think he just prioritized just having another good like usable mod, which is why Bravery is on the team. And
I thought Corv was +1 with Terra. I didn't realize it was a free Terra. And I was like, damn, why
that's why he wanted to do Braviary, yeah. He told me.
Yeah. I was going to say, that would have been way better. I would have been like, shout out my goat. Because, like, those Terra normal body slams be hidden, so. But, yeah, I mean, at least he got Braviary. It saves the aura a little bit, but Buffalon was epic.
He got Toxic Chain, so, you know, we already know how lucky he was with that shit.
Oh, God. Fuck, you're right. No! Going to punch in the air right now, knowing another...
Now it's Toxic Chain U-turn and not just Toxic Chain...
Another one of the lousy three is going to have a great chance at a ring. Koinu's like, gotta be kidding me.
Fez already has a ring.
NCL Season 11 D1 team.
Fez already has a ring.
History, I know.
Oh, true. Fez and Skibidi. Am I?
I think you're gonna like it quite a lot. It's Kyle who had a little team shakeup week 2.
Well.
He dropped Terra Annihilate, Palafin, Uxie, but shout out Palafin who didn't come to a game. Klefki and Terra Lapras.
Shocker.
He dropped it for Terra King Gambit, Tapu Fini, Terra Hisui Arcanine, Mesprit, and your boy Piloswine.
I fuck with this way more. This is such a cool team. Like, it's got some guys I still don't like, but like. Also, hashtag I smell collusion of Mesprit getting picked up right after Harris dropped it. Well. But I definitely fuck with this. This is cool. Like, I think Arcanine... I think, like, the Terras are just, like, really, really cool. I mean, like, obviously Annihilate's not a bad Pokemon, but I just don't think with Spectre, like, you're kind of... I don't want to call it gimmicky, but, like, you're kind of playing into, like, matchup farming a little bit.
Yeah, it's like more of like you're just punching down on like the same like, I guess like you're punching down on the armor like twice as hard. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah.
Like, I'm gonna crack it eventually.
And you know, versus like a majority of D1, is that probably would he probably do fine? Yeah. Like, would this be a very like 6-3-ish Kyle team, or at least like the old one?
Be like a skill dip because it's Kyle.
Yeah. Right. But like, if he wants a chance to like actually beat Harris and Jamal and who knows, like me or James, whoever, like I think this route is a better way to go. And like,
I mean, I just like the fucking Gambit more because it's now 2 cheater. He has the cheater mod to start Spectre. You're like, yes, I got through. It's like there's only one mod left. Who is it? You see Gambit. You see that Superior Lord. You're like, fuck.
I will say, Only thing I don't like, I think, is the Feeny. That's the one.
Well, I was gonna say Phoenix the X factor because it's
We should. I would say most people. I less me because I helped Ava and I thought the team was fine, but we gave a lot of shit to Ava about Feeny plus Spectrier, and not only that, but this is Feeny plus Dragalgy, who was trying to put these T-spikes up, from time to time, or Meow putting these T-spikes up from time to time.
On the bright side, it does help Gambit, cause
yes, but this was the same thing as Ava's team. Ava also had Gambit. Like we said the same thing. Like it was like two sides are fighting over like we love this terrain and oh no fuck this terrain. Like it's.
I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, nah, that's what I'm saying. I guess it's just like you gotta make do with what water types left. But yeah, that telepathy feeding gonna go crazy.
I guess the only good thing is that you have really good pivots and like guys that can sit in turns, so like you can waste terrain turns. But yeah, it's definitely like give or take.
It's more like the bright side is that your Galaxy feet are fat asses, so they probably start out terrain together to where T-spikes are actually better.
That's what I'm saying. You're sticking on the field, and then when Spec comes out, it's on the field for.
It's still anti.
And look, I said it last season, and I'll say it again. I don't think it's that big of a deal. Like, I mean, Dragalgy with weaker Dracos, I'm not like in love with that. And like Kyle loves to do this Feeny plus Strong Dragon thing, which I got him like, why do you insist on making me hate your teams? But I like this one much more than the average like anti-synergy Kyle team that he drafts. That Harris is like, oh my god, I love you. So yeah, this is cool. Tristan, do you have any thoughts on this?
I definitely like it better than the original team. I don't think I really have anything to say about it that hasn't already been said, but it is funny to me that Palafin got absolutely nothing going on.
Well.
Bro's getting less screen
notes.
time.
We have the better breaker down here. The dog.
Hashtag noticing.
The dog.
Do you want to tell everyone your disgusting, awful, terrible transaction?
Oh right, I forgot I made transactions. I made a smaller one. Oh no. Speaking of Orlos, we dropped Weezing and a true champion. His jersey is in the rafters, an all-time legend, Minen. We just we had to go our separate ways, but look.
Is this worse than the Luka Doncic trade?
Shut up, bro.
We did not lose Aura. Look at who we picked up.
Skuntank.
I don't care.
But I got Lil Gunna. So here, look. Here's the thing. Minen was like, look, as long as we're picking up another one of #our guys, it's okay. He said I can sit this one out. Someone will pick me up in the future. It's okay. And I love Mr. Pow, but Minen's right there in terms of leadership for the team. So shout out Minen. We will never forget you, and you will be back. Don't worry. But I also just realized the sprites are not working for this section right here. But yeah, we picked up.
They had to change it.
True.
Said, oh.
The fans were so sad.
To hide our face. Yeah.
But I picked up Lil Gunna and Skuntank. Mostly like as a SPDF helper. I think like obviously it's not perfect. Like Lil Gunna's not like changing our destiny in all things considered. But I actually do have really good like Zama's like the best knockoff swap into the game in my opinion. So pairing Lil Gunna with him, or at least like dark types that want to like come in on him to knock him off, and I teleport into Zama. It's like we love that. Or like fightings that want to come in on him, we teleport to Dio Speed or D Knight or Cerulege. So I think he was a good fit with the team, and just helped the SPDF game quite a bit. And then Skuntank, just a poison for the team. Keeps the defogger, and another one of my guys. I like Skuntank a lot. I think he's like a pretty cool low tier, especially with like all the buffs he got. So yeah, nothing too crazy. I just wanted to kind of swap up the low tiers a little bit.
Man, we really gave Biden the Clefairy treatment. Huh?
Come on, man. Come on.
He's
He's been on the team. We could literally look at all the docs right now. He's been on the team like 8 times, bro, and like throughout a season. He's had a lot of taste.
I know.
Harris has never brought Clefairy to a regional before, so.
Yeah, and I beat Harris's ass with that mine. And shout out, my goat.
Listen, It's okay because we got better than Drapion. Fuck Drapion.
Yeah, fuck Drapion. Yeah.
Hey, you already know, Mister. That be up, bro.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
We will never let them guys with us.
Nope.
I'll never forget.
Day one.
JB like, yeah, Drapion defensive. Dark Poison. Win, bitch.
Hey, and while he was saying that, I was having to fight James on the NCL Digest, being, he was like hyping up Drapion for, who was it, Chris? Who had season 2? I think it was Chris.
Yeah, it was Chris.
Yeah, and he's like, Drapion, good, bro. No, fuck no, he's not. Skuntank better. We had an argument live on the air.
It's not even close now with all these bugs.
Oh, he mogs him completely. It's not even like a discussion
Just
anymore.
sit down, Drapion. You better hope you get a mega.
You better hope you stay on at 1 point, motherfucker. And you knew Espion's coming next season. 1 point. Ass.
Hell yeah.
Bro sucks cock. Yeah, Skuntank's cool.
Be fired though. You can't lie.
I'll make a Drapion would be fired.
But
anyways, I do like the Skuntank ad. Oh, go ahead.
I was just gonna say, do you think this is a helpful? Basically, like, would you have dropped Savali and for Porygon, or because I think obviously the doc will say I have 2 normals, but Savali's not a normal.
I was gonna say.
Savali.
The only reason you're running normal Savali is because either Explosion or SD had a good week.
Yeah. I did think about AV Savali just with Terra Normal to help versus Iron Bundle. I don't resist the moves, but I do get to be. Yeah, I thought about that, but it didn't really help that much more. So.
But yeah, I agree with dropping G Weezing. I mean, it kind of sucks because I did like the G Weezing X Saba pairing.
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was cool, but I'm not. But I do think Porygon 2 helps out the team overall because, as you said, it helps patch up some of the special bulk. Plus the teleport is gonna be really nice for some of the top guys because now it's literally it's you can get even your more defensive mods like Rona Wash or Whimsicott in pretty free. You could teleport, you can scout on a mod if they're gonna SD or you turn out, and if it's if they SD, you teleport to Whimsicott. It's yeah, bitch, you know the vibes, you know what I'm about to click.
Right.
So I like the Porygon 2 ads, and then of course Skuntank. I even if it lost the synergy with Saba, I like the synergy it has with at least D-Knight in them, because now it's plus actually it's more I like what Skuntank does with its ability with Aftermath, because that does significant. Aftermath's a underrated ability.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
Some good chip,
especially because a lot of people, you don't think about it. A lot of times you're not even you're thinking okay, I'm gonna knock this mod out. All of a sudden Skuntank comes in as the sack. You take Aftermath, and all of a sudden your win con's low enough for Ceruledge to come pick you off real quick.
That's what I'm saying. Or even because you have crazy good priority X speed mods. You have Shadow Sneak, you have E Speed. You got obviously Dio Speed who's fast, etc. So it's that's what I'm saying. Plus I think your team benefits off that because obviously some of these mods a good amount of these mods are known for more setup rather than immediate offense. So Aftermath putting them in range of every guy, some of your guys is gonna be helpful. So yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm a big fan. It's a pretty minor transaction, all things considered, but I just wanted to fix it up because I was looking at some of the matchups coming up, and I'm Weezing, I don't know. You aren't bad, obviously, but I'm you just kind of don't fit exactly what I need here. So the FizzDef wasn't necessary with some of the other guys on the team and just the way it's structured. So I like what Porygon brought, and Skuntank is one of my goats. So once again, shout out mine.
Mine had to get dropped for someone. At least it's
2 of my guys. It's 2 of my guys. I love that.
I was gonna say that's a good handshake.
He knows his role. His jersey's in the rafters. Don't worry. So, any other transactions? Oh, sure, go ahead.
No other transactions, but I do have one more thing that I need you to pull up right now on the podcast. A live tweet from the NCL Twitter. I'll send it in your DMs.
Oh yeah, make sure everyone,
Yeah, we got to plug.
Shout out to Pickles. He is keeping the NCL Twitter active. Make sure to follow that. You can see the app right there. NCL_PKMN on Twitter.com.
We had a good team on paper. Unfortunately, the game is played on a computer.
fire quote, by the way. I gotta start using that.
That's actually awesome.
Yeah, guys, I'll say this. Yeah, if I lose the mystery next week, you know what I'm saying.
My goat Zai will rise up. It was unfortunate he was against my goat James. Of course, Robert sucking off both sides.
A whole farmer. Just got all goats, huh?
Hashtag, we giving everybody the goat title now.
Whoa, wait. Jamal asked me. Wait, that was a fire-ass quote.
What?
Sorry, that was good.
We'll call him a farmer?
All goats. Yeah, that shit was funny.
Jamal been saying that shit for a while.
I said the Koinu.
Yep. Yeah, because Koinu calls everybody the goat. Yep. He'd be farming. But
anyways, final message to everybody. Amazing first week pod. I had a lot of fun. And just genuinely good battles all around. I think there was only a couple yuck battles, but overall,
yeah, I think
very
spectator-wise, this was a really good week one.
Hey, and next week we got two banger games. We have Harris versus Alpha, which is just gonna be fun, like playstyle wise, and then me versus Jamal, and kind of a very early loser leaves town game. Like this is kind of like. We're both in do or die mode because the next week after is me versus Zai and Jamal versus Kyle. So like
that's what I'm saying. We both fight at top tier afterwards. We do not want to
this is kind of like must win territory for both of us. It gets a little dicey after that. So yeah, big cannot wait. Like big shout outs to the schedule makers because we had some bangers week one and week two is no different. If we go to
I'm low key excited for Glim Sai as well. Like if Sai is locked in.
Yeah.
I could be fun.
And if Zai loses, he's 0-2.
Before we end the episode.
Let's go to this.
Yeah, we got a few more schedules, and then James, I'll pass you the mic. Don't worry. Bionis, Jake, Rhino Shark Monster, Sky Keegan. Look, I know Tristan's on the pod and I'm biased. Tristan title is a good skill check. I want to see where both of these two are standing, and then I like Omar Rapid Flames. I think is the next best one too.
Yeah, Tristan, you play like you did week one. You keep the play top tier. I think that'd be a good game. And obviously, I know title gonna be hungry.
Yep.
So.
Title needs to win very badly.
Who's better team name? You got to represent Tristan.
I have started. Well, mine's a better team name. I don't really care about title, but I have started building already. I've been cooking.
Shout out.
We love to hear it. Okay, I see you motivated. Okay.
Man, every time I see blue in a game, I'm just like, God, I don't want to watch this. I'm sorry. I feel so bad, but it's like it literally he could be playing like God, and I'd be like,
Good game.
And then he says like a 5-word sentence in the chat and misspells half of it, and it's like,
no, we've been beefing in the sports chat.
I've been beefing in everything, really.
Which is funny because he still hits me up in the DMs like, oh bro, what do you think about the team?
Steph, he takes it on the chin, and I can respect that.
Steph, if you listen to this shit, Steph, please build like you did last week, please.
I think this is a pretty good slate all the way around. Other than the only one I don't care is Chance Rowan. That shit's gonna be a smash. But other than that, this is 5 games that I want to see at least the result. Like J. Palma Spice, I need to see who wins this game because the loser is done.
That's redemption.
This is loser leaves town. Like I'm crossing you off in the playoff race if you lose this game. Whoever does, you're done. Like I promise, you're done. Maybe.
I'm both are looking. They're both disappointed. They both trying to rebound.
Yep, that's a good one.
Listen,
Max Ace is actually cool because
I know Ace's team is not the best, but I'm always excited to see. I'm always excited to see Ace versus Max.
I agree. I completely. I think this is a good check for Max. Yeah, absolutely. I want to see this game because one of them is going to be 2-0, which is huge.
Yeah, good skill. Yeah,
Iron Man needs a win. Again,
they want the rebound. AJ and Iron Man.
This is another kind of loser leaves town of you're kind of 0-2 in D3. It's like, dude, you kind of need to pick this up. And I want to see Steph if he can at least punch with Shades for a little while. That'd be awesome. So,
of course, my boy Shade, I didn't see that. Like I said, Shay, you got a fan.
Yeah, we loving Shades. Shades has been one of the cool Canadians. I gotta say, he's a cool guy.
Say you made it on the list of the good ones, the good Canadians.
But James, I'll let you close out the episode. Say what you gotta say.
Basically, we kind of said it for everybody. I've had a lot of friends around the league, who took some difficult losses. Friends in D1 through D3. And I just want to
Don't
shout out
talk
to
it after
everybody.
week 1. No, I'm kidding.
But no, I'm just saying in general for some of my closer friends. And to everybody genuinely. Everybody's got a shot. It's week 1. Keep your head up. Keep punching. Get that rebound. I'm just saying, we're all here for you. All 4 of us in this call, any mod, if you need any help, don't feel like you have to, maybe you don't know us very well or anything, or you hear a lot of criticism. We want to do this because we want to see each and every one of you get better. Feel free to reach out.
Yeah.
Any of us will help.
I promise they don't scream at you and
Unless
call
you're
you
fight-
slurs when they're actually helping
Unless
you
you're
build.
fighting Keegan though. Like if you're fighting Keegan, don't ask me, bro. You are.
True.
You can
That's
ask
his
him,
day
he's
one.
just
That's
probably
his day one.
not gonna like what happens.
But anyways, if we don't have the time or anything, we will always reference you to someone who does.
That's
And
insane.
so just don't ever feel not the need to
Listen.
reach out. Don't take criticism. We always do this. Me and Mystery always say this on this. This criticism is for you guys. We're not just here to have a shit talk session. We don't want to do that. That's not our whole purpose. It's because we genuinely want to see
No,
you
it's
get
it's
better.
we're trying to be entertaining and joke and have fun, but at the end of the day, we want you all to improve.
Listen, y'all can listen. And I speak for everyone. Yes, everyone. Listen, we love this shit. We love the game. We love the game.
That's
So
why
it's
we've been
like,
here for almost 3 hours. Like we love this shit.
Trust me, we can
So
never
it's
shit
like-
on you as much as we shit on Omar as well. So
That's true.
The
keep that
things
in
we
mind.
do to pull NCL together for completely free is like things that I would not wish on my worst enemy sometime. When we're at hour 5 of tier listing and we've only made it through like half of the megas, I'm sweating, bro. I'm ready to go. So.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, listen, it's like if y'all ever want y'all need that that deep dive, you can always DM, be like, yo, be honest with me, bro. What do you think I need, bro? Or what should I improve on? We'll do the deep dive and hey. And listen, we all love building, especially me. I love building, so it's like if you want any building help, you can. Especially you got some cool mods. Hey, listen,
One of my favorite things to do that people don't really ask, people ask me for building help all the time. I love doing the VOD review kind of things.
Yes.
I love doing that. I love being able to not criticize, but kind of dig deep into what you're doing
Listen, when
wrong.
Jay asked me to do that off season, it was actually fun because I haven't done any of that. I'm like, oh damn.
I used to do them back in the day a lot. Figo used to ask me for that all the time. He'd be like,
Wait,
yo,
hold on.
huh.
I may have an idea. Hold up, I'll tell you after this.
Anyway, we should wrap this up. So I want to appreciate everyone for coming out. Make sure you guys sub to Shades. He's uploading this season, so he will be in the description below. Check him out for
One
sure.
more question. Should we give MVP?
Ooh,
The week.
D1. We're not giving a gouging. Fuck you. Wellspring, Drew, or Iron Bundle. Shout out Santa.
For me, I would give it to what's it called? I'm trying to think. For shit. You go ahead. Or you just want to go one in a row?
Yeah, I'll do Wellspring. I'm gonna say. You know what? We'll give Cornerstone the MVP, and then we'll give Convagrigus the low tier of the year, my goat, and then T3. I mean, it's Iron
It has
Treads.
to be. There's only one. Yeah.
I'm saying it's only one, baby.
Imagine getting 6 kills with your Iron Treads and you're still not in first place. Tough scene.
I would be pissed. Anyway, yeah. We'll just go down. Me, D3 is Trends. Thank you, Max. The Trends Goob is what we needed. Dang, D2. Yeah.
You know what you have to do, Mystery.
Actually, yeah, D2, man, yeah. You know what? I'll get the Convagrigus.
Yes, sir.
Let's
Because listen. Even if I don't like how Omar played, Tristan capitalized. I can't hate. I can never hate on a good capitalized.
I don't know, man. This we could have a second Cornerstone win an MVP this season. I wouldn't be stunned.
I would
Listen,
not.
I
be
love
mad.
that Cornerstone went crazy. Cornerstone's like an honorary shout, and then D1. I mean, listen, that Hooper went crazy versus me. But you know what? In a twist, I'll actually give a shout to Robert's Rillaboom.
Yeah.
About a solid build.
It was a good shout.
It's like, let's just say, shout out to Rilla Boo, going crazy. I love that mod. I think it's like so nice. But yeah. Go ahead, James. Mods of the week.
Tristan, you can go.
My MVPs. Let's see. You know what? I'll throw Gadging Fire a bone because he did play the game.
Man.
Sorry, man.
All right.
D2. I won't give it to myself, so I'll give it to Cornerstone.
Goat.
I'm happy with that. And then I gotta give it to Treads. Fuck you, Mega Greninja. You get MVP.
Well, also,
you get MVP all day, every day.
Right, he's had enough awards. Like, it's Tread's time.
Yeah,
Mega, great sleep. I'm sleeping.
Hold up, let me say something real quick. When we were tiering the megas, and you suggested Technician, and everyone wasn't really that on board with it, and you said let him cook. I'm like, what the fuck is he talking about? Let him cook? Like he hasn't been like the best Pokemon on the fucking board for like 5 years.
My fear in let him cook is that he's going to be banned when he gets adaptability when abilities come out. Because I'm telling you, like, I've been right on Greninja from day one about what they do with him, and like when they give him, like, I called Nasty Plot at this exact, like, literally I called it, and I just feel like it's going to be adaptability. I really do. I think that's what they're going to go with, and he's just going to get banned. Like, I don't know. So
he's had more than his time.
His time is short lived, but he's going to dominate this season.
Treads Goob.
Yep.
Shout out to the Treads Goob.
My goat. All right, James, real quick, and then we're ending the shit.
Unfortunately, I have to give it. Well, it's not unfortunately, but like
No, give it to your guy.
Iron Treads, congratulations.
Oh,
No,
I see.
I just mean like,
come on,
like
bro.
there is nobody that even comes close to the Iron Treads
please
proving.
keep this up.
Yeah, we're not expecting 6 kills every week, but like I would love to see Treads be like a top of the leaderboard.
This is a great start for you, bro.
Shout out Lil Gunna, my
A
goat.
lot of fun D2 games. I will say that. A lot of fun D2 games.
We need 72 kills. Iron Treads.
Drew.
A little bit different though. I'm gonna go different for D2 and D1. Another mod on the Keegan team. I'm gonna give a shout out to Terapagos. I know he didn't win the game. I know that
that's a good show.
The Cornerstone put in the work at the end with the crazy plays, but Terapagos put Keegan in that position with that. Took both sand guys
had his leg
and
jumping.
had the fucking Celesteela. So that Terapagos would put in fucking the work. And then for D1, I think we all forgot about him, but shout out to Gorgeist.
No, I thought about that afterwards.
Yeah.
I did think about him. I actually did.
Gorgeist was the Scarf Gorgeist.
He's the low tier of the year right now. Shout out Gorgeist.
I will say Gorgeist put in the work. I love this mon, by the way. I drafted him in WPF. This mon's fun.
Bro, he literally said, "Iron Valiant." No, he said, "Don't worry, take some rest, bro. I got
Dude,
this."
I want to play. I know we need to end quickly. I think it's hilarious that Gorgeist wasn't even super, which is like usually the only one you see. That shit was regular Gorgeist, which is fucking awesome.
Shout out Harris. All right, like I said, make sure you guys drop a sub to Shades. He deserves it, and make sure you follow
I'm
me.
be uploading as well.
Oh yeah. Shout out to, I forgot about that. Shout out to James. Make sure you follow him on his YouTube Windrazers. Follow me on Twitter at Based Mystery. So do me on YouTube Mystery CD. And
this video gets 20 likes.
Bro, this shit is never happening on YouTube. We don't get that kind of motion on YouTube. I promise.
What's a high reasonable number?
10.
6.
If I add everybody, we can get 10. We can get 10.
6, 7.
We get 6 or 7 likes on this video.
If we get, alright, you know what? Just a double. If we get 12 likes, you know, maybe there'll be a Jamal's YouTube
12 or
channel
14 likes.
Hey, follow Tristan on Instagram, crowgunk.collector.
Follow me on Instagram. My last 3 posts are my girlfriend, but that doesn't matter.
And that's gonna do it for this week. I want to thank you all for watching, and we'll see y'all later. Peace out.
Bye.
Mystery, I